I can't believe this. They got bubbles. Wow. Okay. They got pom-pom too. I don't know, man. I've never bought from this place before, but I want this. I see this everywhere. Like 150? I don't know. Do I cave? Do I cave in? I might have to cave for this figure. I don't know. I'd probably never open it. I'll be honest. Oh, that's the bonus information. I don't know. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there you are. I don't know. I see this everywhere. I find it funny how on the actual website it gives me yen prices, but when they send it to my email, it's literally just actual prices. Or at least US prices, I suppose. Proceed! Twitch, go away, please. Alright, what is up, Twitch channel? Welcome back to Shiriki Chaos. Back on our Honkai Star Rail. Honestly, late day stream since car troubles happened yesterday and everything had to be fixed. And by the time I got home, I practically fell asleep once I got comfortable. So, anyway, maybe we'll make it up tomorrow with a double stream. I'm not sure. Or just stream longer for that day. I'm not sure. But we are back on this beautiful yet touching retcon tale, whatever you want to call it. 3.8, Memories of the Prelude to Dreams. And last we left off at our doomed Yuri couple, so let's go back. Our POV switch.
I want to go sunbathe again. Come with me, will you?
Sunbathe? Yes, yes. Yes, my queen, at your service. You know, I want to look closer and then it always with the flowers. But I'm excited to, I don't know how much we have left. Maybe we'll just finish the rest. I'm not sure. But if there's like a little bit left, maybe we will pull both, dare I say. I don't know. But let's get our Yuri tale started between these two. I have a feeling, is this? I don't know if this is the Everflame Mansion. Enough dilly-dally, let's find out.
The most trustworthy thing about you is that you're never to be trusted, darling. And that's one thing that's never changed about you.
Toxic Yuri relationship 101 right here.
When did you figure it out? That the divine law used to share power with me was also the shackles he placed upon me.
The moment you admitted to being the Dream Master's ally, I began to suspect your true intentions. Until now, you've betrayed every single faction you've joined, without exception.
So she's a faction whore.
Besides, after not seeing each other for so long, and now having such an overwhelming advantage over me, you'd do everything in your power to stop me, even if I had the slightest chance to escape.
Aw, did homegirl get homesick?
The openings you deliberately left during our clash weren't exactly subtle. Rather than toying with me, you were leaving gaps everywhere for me to cremate Memoria.
Oh, really? I'd love to drop the act and give you a proper taste of torment.
Oh my
But
goodness.
alas, as long as the constraints on me remain, I'm not my own master. I can't do anything that would harm Gopher Wood, nor can I reveal his secrets.
Can we take that as a confirmation these two were in a toxic relationship? Especially a Yuri story that they should release?
Good thing we've always had this kind of tacit understanding, always trusting in each other's capriciousness.
I wish that wasn't the case. I'd rather not draw the Garden's attention because of my association with you.
Aw, back to your old tricks again?
Old tricks die hard.
It's an epiphany, dear. Something you'll never understand. Let's talk about what's really important here. What are you hoping to get from the Dream Master that made you willing to submit to his control? After putting on such an elaborate show, using me to regain your freedom, which kind of memories are you trying to steal from the sweet dream?
Oh, wait. I know where this place is, isn't it? Is this the place with that swarm-controlled Firefly unit? Or SAM unit?
Why, of course. The Destructions.
Stop joking around. You abandoned that path long ago.
Oh my god, what is she not abandoned? Okay, obviously she hasn't abandoned Black Swan. Let's be honest, that's her girl.
You're still as charming as ever. So, let me show you a glimpse of the past. Just this once,
Such the shit stirrer.
Weren't you really interested in the Everflame Mansion?
So pretty. Look at her, so pretty. She is so pretty.
So you were the one who erased the memories from that music box after all.
And we never got to see any tale from the Everflame Mansion.
That's right. I kept only this scene as a memento. I wanted to remember how I felt at that moment. And look closer. It's not just the memories. The Everflame Mansion itself has ceased to exist.
Except for her?
Those claw marks. You've long since strayed from that path, yet you can still wield the power of the destruction.
Isn't it the same right now? I've betrayed the Garden of Recollection, yet I can still show you the memories. If you have time, I can help you savor the memory of our first encounter.
Oh, is that a challenge?
Go ahead and savor it on your own.
No, I want to
I
see.
want to put it behind me. The sooner, the better.
Baby girl doesn't know what she has until it's gone.
But can't you tell me something I don't already know? You betrayed the Everflame Mansion. Is that really supposed to be surprising?
Destruction is a glorious moment. As Duke Inferno's daughter, I will see his last wishes carried out to perfection, even if my role as such is only temporary.
I kind of want more. Dahlia better come back in 2.9, please.
And besides, who said I betrayed them back then? I came here to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes.
Which is what? Like, hell, we're going up against Acheron. Like, that can happen.
This was his command to me. Make the Knights of Penacony crumble and wither. Leave naught but a tomb of remembrance. In other words, everything on Penacony related to the remembrance was my target for destruction. But this was already a world of Memoria. How could I possibly accomplish this without any help? Working with the Dream Master may be like dancing with the devil, but I have no better choice. Oh yes, everything tied to the remembrance includes you, of course. Grateful? You should be. My whim is the only reason you're still alive.
I can't stop laughing. I love Black Swan. Look at Black Swan. She's like, bitch, please.
I won't be grateful for that. You couldn't have done it anyway. Filial piety has never been one of your strong suits, so drop the act.
Oh my god.
That's exactly why I'm saying, you only think you understand me. Think about it carefully. As a Stellaron hunter, didn't I work my hardest to help Firefly get closer to the truth?
Is this what it's like in an SM relationship where they're both fighting?
As an ally of the Dream Master, I also helped monitor the dreamscape. And when a hunter infiltrated Penacony, I seized the chance to pose as her companion and trapped her in the memory zone. As for Robin, whom he chose as his songstress, I burned away her doubts too, leaving nothing to chance. Like the destruction, betrayal is but a fleeting moment. And before it came, whether with Duke Inferno, Gopher Wood, or Firefly, I wasn't pretending. I truly, wholeheartedly became their companion.
What about Robin? Those sparks that burn through memories. Don't you think that was a bit too much?
I believe she hasn't gotten as far as we can go yet.
Oh my! I thought I could fool your eyes at the edge of the dreamscape. But I guess there's no hiding from you on your home turf. What? You want to settle the score with me for messing with your people? Why don't we sit down and have a chat? You seem like a patient one to me. So tell me,
His voice
what
cracks at
exactly
the
do
end.
you want to take from me?
Don't worry, I only went with the flow, suppressing her power a little to make it easier for you. I trust. You're someone who knows how to return a favor, right?
Oh, does she ever?
There's this thing called the script. Now that I find quite intriguing. Stellaron Hunter collaborator.
Boy, she wants her hands on the script?
Soon, Robin will understand the true purpose of those sparks and thank me for it. I can hardly wait. Even though I'm not a Stellaron Hunter, this time, I might have a chance to betray destiny too.
Oh, that's her next fixation. Betray destiny, is it? Wait, is that how she's gonna retcon this whole story?
So stop thinking you've figured me out. I don't want to miss out on any possibility life has to offer. Betrayal isn't in my nature. Greed is.
Your greed is not ruining the economy. But if her goal at the end of this is to betray destiny... Oh, I love her if that's actually her true goal here.
Darling, are you fatally wounded or terminally ill?
Oh, no.
Unless you're on your deathbed, I don't believe you're actually being this honest.
Give me a toxic Yuri relationship manhwa out of this, please.
I can make an exception for you. But most people, I certainly don't want them to remember.
I'm trying to figure out what Yuri's story this relates
Sometimes
to. Between
I
these two.
resent memories. Because some people don't deserve to witness my radiant bloom again in their memories.
Ooh, okay. Feisty, feisty. One that comes to mind is Falling, but we're not quite there yet.
And
I don't know.
besides,
I'll have to think.
you're no better when it comes to greed. On my deathbed, I suppose that's not entirely wrong. I was hoping a little honesty could talk you into dying with me.
Okay, now that line right there reminds me of the manhwa Kill Me Now. I don't know. It's similar, but... Darn, I don't know.
No, thank you.
Really? Not for your girl?
Too late. You're already caught up in the secret. Come on, just a few steps more. Even if I tried to turn you away, you wouldn't want to.
Such a Yandere-esque story. Okay, after that last line, why does it seem like we're leading her into the Dahlia's basement? I swear.
I see now. A piece of worm-eaten oak. You weren't just making that up.
This place is
Oakwood
pretty
is
cool,
prone
though.
to insect infestations. Nothing surprising about that.
Darn all these flowers here. I just want to see from a different angle. Alright, up the stairs. Wait! We're at Dream's Edge with Firefly's base? That's where this is? I know this broken corridor.
It's him.
Him? This is the broken edge of Dream's Edge. The broken dreamscape area of Dream's Edge. Also, I haven't seen one of these in forever. Tick-tock clock. Meet again. Should we fix him? Why not? Emoscape. They changed. Wait, no. Oh, I haven't seen Emoscape in forever. I haven't seen Emoscape in forever. I'll see if I still remember how to do this. Boop. Okay, so far this is bad. Can you... Oh, there we go. Move it a little bit and you got it. I still got it, let's go. We should just have to do this, right? And then all the way over? Okay, well that's not working. I think I spoke too early. I spoke too early. There we go. We got it. I still got it. I remember. After so long of not doing these. Awaken from your slumber. Self-indulgent nonsense of teenage Tigger. This is embarrassing. Crawl into a hole and disappear. Well, apparently these two want to die together. End the game. Take these and forget me. Aww.
How would it rot?
Alright, let's go see. I'm gonna walk past
When it
this
takes
treasure.
up all the fun.
Aventurine? Reenie? What?
Just look at this place. Shouldn't be this lively here. Ladies, which one of us
Lively?
would you say is the uninvited guest?
Probably you, because this is a Yuri story. And usually, people don't like when a male character comes into a Yuri story.
Mr. Aventurine, what are you doing here?
I don't know, maybe he's not here. Maybe he's gonna wave his hand over his face and say, "You can't see me," and then disappear.
Well, the game's over. And I scored a big win.
Did you? Triple
Aw.
seven?
What did you get out of it?
The Nihility Emanator cut me, and I died in the most spectacular fashion.
Oh, he did, but he came back.
Oh, speaking of which, you must know exactly how that feels. My dear lady who loves to dance.
No way she's calling her out on her Myriad Celestia. No way she's calling herself out on Rondo. Ain't no way.
Still better than having no invites at all, my dear helpful lady.
Oh my god. Please, I need Acheron, Black Swan, and the Dahlia all together, please.
You two are really something special.
Please say the Dahlia's hat is big. Please.
You're quite interesting, Mr. Aventurine. However,
Not your type?
you weren't supposed to find your way here. Unless you can give me a reason, I'll indulge you by letting you die once more.
Whoa, baby girl, calm down. I know it's a Yuri story, but chill.
That confident, huh?
I would not put luck against Aventurine. It would be on him.
You haven't hidden your weakness well, even though you're one of the 10 Stonehearts. Right now, you'll be easy enough to handle.
Oh, is that what you said, looking seriously at Black Swan?
I wouldn't be so sure. Since you know who I am, you should know better than to gamble. Consider this warning a welcome gift from a friend. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end.
What, your Mirror Force trap card?
Too bad you've used up all your luck for today. I've always found losing more interesting than winning. What's the harm in giving it a try?
So the Dahlia doesn't mind winning or losing, okay. She probably gets off more when she loses then, huh?
Hold up. No need to rush into making enemies. Mr. Aventurine, congratulations on uncovering the truth behind death. But from what I know, you should be at Dreamflux Reef instead.
Oh, this part wasn't there? The only time we seen Aventurine was after the fight with Acheron, him going through the Nihility, and then just spawning back up later after the final battle. So this is in between that.
Well, after taking a solid hit from the Emanator's blade, I never got the chance to enjoy a good nap.
Oh, poor you.
Thus I sank into the chaotic memory zone, and then my desire led me here. As I thought. You two haven't noticed. The answer was right under your noses this whole time.
They're big boobs?
You can traverse through Memoria without relying on roads, which is exactly why you missed it.
So we can fly here?
Ladies, you didn't think the IPC would enter Penacony unprepared, did you? Backed by a most attractive package, I quietly assembled a team to research the memory zone. And I only asked for one thing in return. How to escape alive if I accidentally got lost in Penacony's Memoria.
So he was expecting to die.
To be honest, they didn't contribute a thing. But
Okay.
they did help me discover a certain legacy.
The Watchmaker? Or...
Rosalina Jane Estella. The former undertaking
Oh.
once belonging to this nameless. She once boarded the Astral Express as an outstanding surveyor. Years ago, in pursuit of the primordial dreamscape secrets, she ventured alone into the memory zone and was never seen again.
Oh, we only heard part of her story right before the final battle. And after getting the Watchmaker's legacy in Harmony MC.
Everyone believed she had perished, taking the mysteries of the dreamscape to her grave. But that wasn't the truth. Before departing from this world, she single-handedly forged the pathway of Memoria.
They never mentioned that.
Mr. Aventurine, do you even realize what you're saying?
Well, he's speaking English, baby girl.
Look, I didn't believe it at first either. But the Nameless, as it happens, had quite a unique background that led her to devise a brilliant solution. Using the technology from the Zarina Erd system, she gave her life to the memory zone, giving Penacony's dreamscape a unique signature.
Are you telling me she formed? Does she combine with the memory zone?
When dream chasers wander into the memory zone, they'll drift towards places that can fulfill their desires. Those who yearn for freedom will witness the form of the primordial dreamscape. Those consumed by obsession might encounter certain special dream bubbles. And those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12 hours, seeking their path within their own past. The family discovered this trait and cleverly utilized it, allowing guests to be sent to different hours upon their first dream entry.
Well, that's mind-boggling.
In other words, this Nameless is the true founder of the planet of festivities.
What? Okay. That's huge.
As for me, maybe I ran into a good doctor. From the look of this place, he's the one who let me blunder my way in.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
The impossible in dreams is not death, but dormancy. Do stay alive. I wish you the best of luck.
He did give us that, but we never seen him use it.
Looks like I'm pretty lucky. I can't wait to see what I'll discover here.
Okay, honestly, Aventurine is basically just the Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh! in this world, honestly. If I could see anyone, like, in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Verse, it would be Aventurine. Bro would have the most broken... He'd have, the weakest, most garbage cards no one would ever want to use, and make gold out of it.
It would seem luck favors you still, Mr. Aventurine.
Why does she seem sad?
Fate is truly fascinating, yet cruel. Remember Miss Robin's question? If the Dream Master was after the propagation, why did he have to harm the Glamoth Knight? Years ago, he had already completed this plan, waiting for a Glamoth Knight to enter the dream. Unfortunately, with the sudden fall of his empire, his hopes seemed to have been dashed. Yet just as the Charmony Festival was about to begin, a descendant of the Glamoth Knights appeared uninvited, and everything began to turn once again. The Dream Master was never afraid of Firefly investigating the propagation. That was exactly the truth he wanted her to see.
Wait, is that why you trapped her in the memory zone?
Correct. This place is where the Dream Master wanted her to be. And he wanted her to think she'd figured something out, only to make the wrong decision at the most critical moment.
How dare he use baby girl?
So,
how dare he?
what exactly is the Dream Master plotting?
It doesn't matter anymore. We've missed our chance to stop him.
What? Nani?
Even if we catch him in person.
That's
From
a
the
lot.
very beginning, he never existed anywhere at all.
Darn it, my prediction was wrong. It was the total opposite.
When he attempted to merge with the dreamscape,
Okay, I was
he
right on that part.
transformed himself into 4 primordial divine laws.
The gods bestowed upon us heavenly fire, and with it divine tribulations. Let them be, for we are all mortals, born to love and to suffer.
The first law. As his parting gift, he bestowed it upon Robin, guiding her onto the harmony.
That's nice of him.
Repent
Suppose.
and return to righteousness. Though you soar like an eagle and make your nest among the stars,
Icarus!
I will bring you down from there.
The second law is the power he bestowed upon me as his collaborator. At the same time, it serves as a constraint to ensure I won't act recklessly.
I kinda like her when she's more reckless.
And the third law,
Paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow. And once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever?
I know, man. 3.7 and 3.6 was peak storytelling.
I haven't seen it myself either. According to him, it was an all-out attack, like a torrent of fire pouring down from above.
And the last one?
Nobody knows. After claiming to be ill and withdrawing from public view, even though the constraint remained in place, he never contacted anyone again. Not even me, his collaborator.
Okay, somehow I'm guessing Trailblazer is gonna figure that out. If not by ourselves, with us and Firefly? That's my
It's
prediction.
just my theory, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. By then, he had finally completed the last law, and used it to eliminate the one weakness that exists in any plan. The mastermind himself. The moment the plan was set in motion, Gopher Wood died a martyr's death for the just cause he believed in. And the swarm disaster shall reappear again in the sweet dream.
No.
The moment has finally come. Resentful from being deceived. Confused by conflicting memories. Your expression right now is so similar to what I had imagined.
Oh my god. This is like... This is like trying to talk to... I don't even know if you can even compare this. This is so similar to trying to talk to a therapist about a dream. And they're all just like, this is the look I imagined you would have on your face while telling me about this dream. Whose side are you really on? What did you do to Firefly? What's the deal with the Dream Master?
Every side.
Oh my god.
I'll try to fulfill Duke Inferno's last wishes. Advance Gopher Wood's plans, and yes, indeed, I've helped the Stellaron Hunters uncover the truth.
Aren't you playing at too many sides here?
Don't be too mad. I wasn't a Stellaron Hunter back then. But wasn't everything that happened in Penacony the perfect opportunity to join?
You could probably just ask at any moment. Where's my baby girl Firefly? Where's the waifu?
Though it wasn't my original intention, I wanted to help her. To keep her from getting caught up in Gopher Wood's schemes and facing such a detestable fate.
See, the Dalit Constance has good in her heart.
Alas, I couldn't make it happen. The path your predecessor Rosalina left in the Memoria pushed Firefly towards a new lease on life.
A dead end.
Indeed. How could a nameless who walks the path of the Trailblaze leave behind a legacy built on evading destiny?
What's the deal with the Dream Master?
As you can see, he became a martyr, leaving all his power in the 12 hours, like a self-turning hand of time, driving his plans forward. The Order truly is a harsh path. Enna, Gopher Wood, and Sunday, the one you know even better. They all chose to sacrifice themselves for it. But then, something interesting happened. You turned out to be that variable.
Of course we did.
As Aventurine said, Rosalina's legacy would send dreamers to where
Baby
they
girl.
truly yearn to be. For Firefly, that place turned out to be by your side.
Baby girl. Yes. I will always be by her side no matter
She
what.
revealed her true self to you, reuniting with you as a Stellaron hunter.
That's because we both were.
Then,
Is.
guided by a history fictionologist, you witnessed the life of the watchmaker Mikhail. It was truly a life worth remembering, worth giving everything for. I would have loved to raise a glass of hello and goodbye to him, just like the one who saw things through to the end, Mr. Gallagher. What a shame I can't do it properly here. Sunday also came here, feigning cooperation, to reveal to you the truth about Penacony, the foundation of the sweet dream, hidden behind the Grand Theater's curtain, was actually a Stellaron. And the true mastermind behind everything was none other than the Dream Master Gopher Wood.
So, Sunday was always a good guy from the beginning then.
But you know now that his words weren't entirely true. What followed was one of the few beautiful memories that Firefly has held onto to this day.
Please don't die. Please don't die.
In order to win tickets
don't-
to the Grand Theater, you
Oh,
and
this.
Firefly participated in the moment of scorched sand auditions. Your coordination was so perfect, like you were companions who'd long shared the same rhythm.
I know, and until they revealed it in the Euphoria storyline, I swear there was always something up with that. Okay, I didn't really milk the hell out of this part, but I certainly enjoyed my time with Firefly here.
See? Even though you've forgotten everything from before, some traces remain etched in this moment, becoming part of your instincts.
That makes me feel so happy that for all this to happen with Firefly afterwards, the Memoria, she wanted to be by our side so much that Memoria took her to us. That makes me so happy.
Until, following the script, Firefly sent you all to the final stage before departing on her own. In those beautiful moments before that, she experienced the joy of living, yet she still had to face the terror of death.
What we didn't see.
However, you may have noticed that during this period there was a small gap. She and you weren't together the whole time.
I know. Run it back. I want to be with her.
You returned to a child's dream through a dream bubble left by Mikhail and witnessed his legacy. However, Firefly was not a trailblazer, so she couldn't enter it. While waiting alone, she met her true collaborator, and thus learned that there was more than one legacy in Penacony, and more than one watchmaker.
More than one? Dream Felix 3, Mikhail's,
Did they enter that dream bubble?
Gallagher?
That's right. Unfortunately, you won't be able to follow them in so easily, even if you've traveled together as companions. That old man can be so stubborn sometimes. He'd rather have the Nameless be the ones to witness his legacy.
No. I think it's quite romantic.
Romantic?
The legacy left in the past will give them the courage to continue walking towards the future. Even if I can't walk alongside them, I'm content in knowing this.
Huh. You're quite like the Nameless. Awkward, but admirably so.
Maybe we can't walk the same path, but...
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Sparkle Doll, why are you always here?
Huh?
You're everywhere.
Ignore that. Must be some meme. How did it end up here?
I love that they refer to Sparkle Dolls as memes.
Sorry, I want to go check that out real quick. Be right back.
It's kind of ironic I say that because to my friends I will send them Sparkle Doll memes. Just like facial reactions and stuff.
Oh, so you're into fluffies too. You've got taste. Better not wander too far though.
What do you mean by that? What you mean by that? Corridor of Memorial Dreams. Check the dolls in the area. Unity of Flame, Firefly. Still rocking her uniform like always.
Passphrase, respond at once. Why does life slumber?
Is Sparkle the one that helps Firefly get in the dream bubble?
Because people are afraid to wake up from the dream.
Someone was tired of hearing it.
Perfect. Identity confirmed. Welcome, Agent Mech Tycoon.
Mech
Please
Tycoon?
proceed to the next rendezvous point. Our people will be waiting for you there.
Is that referring to Sam?
Is this really necessary?
Gotta stay in character. Follow the instructions, Mech Tycoon.
That's funny. Mech Tycoon. At least go with something else. I don't know.
Hello. Please submit identity verification for Agent Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler.
Ultra Firepower Instant Star Traveler. Oh my. Why is her nickname getting more ridiculous?
Who?
Mech Tycoon wasn't cool enough, so...
It wasn't? Okay, honestly, at least it's shorter on the syllables.
So, Miss Sparkle went ahead and changed it.
Oh my god, she appears. Say her name and she appears.
Masked fool. You shouldn't be here.
Well, she is.
Well, someone's been kept in the dark this whole time, completely oblivious to their real body standing right in front of them.
Buddy.
Don't tell me you still haven't noticed. That memo keeper has already stabbed you in the back once. No way. Silverwolf never mentioned me. But she's the one who invited me to team up. The family's omnipotence in this sweet dream, that was my intel. Now you all are going back on your word?
I also do like this because Sparkle has more of a role now. Even though she did before, but we never seen too much of Sparkle.
Your intel? With Kafka's spirit whisper, my cognition shouldn't be susceptible to distortion. Could things be different now that I'm in a dream? Before heading to Penacony, Silverwolf did tell me to keep an eye out for anyone asking, why does life slumber? But as evidence, that's not enough.
Oh, really? Then what if you were to die 3 times in the sweet dream?
Then, why is this the first time we're comparing notes?
What else could I do? As a fool, how could I ever catch up to a memo keeper in a dream? Every single time, just when I was about to reach you, poof, she'd vanish with you.
Who exactly is Constance?
Oh, so she does.
She
Okay.
works for the Dream Master, but she definitely has her own agendas. She secretly made a deal with me. She pointed to a nightmare in which all the Dream Master's schemes would be carried out. I've been looking everywhere for you just to give you this spoiler.
Sparkle, we gotta stay spoiler free.
A nightmare? What exactly is in it?
Tell you straight up? No way. I went through hell and back for this.
Bruh, you come all this way to give us a spoiler, and now you want us to work for it.
Here's the short version. After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might. You'll hear insects chirping at the oak's crown.
That's way too cryptic. I can't trust you.
Please, we're working together. I'm not some lackey. Just because someone else fooled you doesn't mean you get to pin it on me.
Fair enough. Point taken. Point
You're
taken.
back sooner than I thought.
Oh.
Any results?
Look at us in our ridiculous hat.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
I love that ridiculous
Sorry,
hat.
I'll catch you later. But thanks. At least you brought good news.
I don't know if that's good news or not.
Which part was good news?
Even she doesn't know. No!
The best of times.
And now, the Dream Master's plan begins to turn like clockwork. And so too does destiny.
What does the Dream Master gain from recreating the swarm disaster?
Oh, reminds me of the good old days during the War of Gods.
The Battle of Gods?
Oh, silly me. I almost forgot. I need to retrieve a certain lost item. Otherwise, there's a lady who won't be too pleased.
Oh, Miss Bonajade,
Sorry, but I need to get going.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Why do I feel like Constance isn't going to be able to trap Aventurine? This is going to get good.
This is the land chosen by Gopher Wood to meet disaster. But he doesn't want the swarm to truly surge forth and devour the world. The swarm disaster will be trapped here, and so will you in your weakened state.
You know, with his luck, I still don't feel like he's going to be trapped.
Unless a kind memo keeper lends a helping hand, right?
Oh, that's what he's getting
But I
at.
can't find a reason. So far, there hasn't been a single case of one of the 10 Stonehearts being killed. It's driving me crazy with curiosity.
Glory above all!
What?
My friends, in the face of the omen of evil, we
What?
must stand united more than ever. Allow me to prove our resolve with my spear and pierce through this darkness.
Wait, what? How did you get here? Argenti, what? What is this? Nani desu ka tombayo? Stun locked. If you're gonna have him appear in the story, damn it, rerun his banner.
Whose backup is this?
Wait. Is this where he went? Right before we went to Penacony when we met him? Facing that one bug that was there?
Pardon my late introduction. I am Argenti, of the Knights of Beauty, traversing this cosmos to eradicate all that is unsightly in this world.
When did you quote-unquote die?
In the name of beauty, the one and only has brought me to this place. Perhaps it is destiny's guidance that led me here. In this dreamscape tainted by the propagation, I shall uphold the name of beauty and clear the path for all of you.
Is that why and how you got here?
Ah, passing knight. You found just the right person. I am an IPC envoy trapped here. Lend me your aid. For Adrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all.
What? I'm just gonna continue.
Someone's a quick learner. Nothing else to say. This is far too much of a coincidence.
What else is there to say? Would this Sir Knight even listen to us try to reason with him?
When the Yuri couple meets the Yaoi couple.
That's the fascinating thing about destiny. Some people are just born lucky. Let them be. We should get moving now.
The difference between the Yuri couple and the bros.
Where are we going?
The girlies versus the bros. This is literally the definition of this.
To find your dance partner, darling. By an unexpected turn of events, the Dream Master's plan is about to come to fruition. And to deal with him, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Oh, let's go. Do we get to relive Rondo? Please, please. Not long after, in a moment of scorched sand at the end of the sermon.
Since the future of the Stellaron, Penacony, and even the entire cosmos is at stake, let's draw a conclusion there, in all fairness.
Does that mean he wants to fight us during the Charmony Festival?
Oh, okay. This is planning before the final
I'm
event.
afraid so.
Anyway, we
This is
can't
when we
leave the
split up.
Stellaron unchecked. This is about trailblazing a bright future for Penacony, and fulfilling the long-cherished wishes of Mikhail and our other predecessors.
Wasn't this around when we split up?
After you've lived through the best of times, soar toward the sky with all your might.
It
You'll
is.
hear insects chirping at the oak's crown. It's all over now. So that's how it is. Well then, it's time for me to depart.
No, I don't want you to leave, baby girl.
They've harnessed the will of an entire planet to create an Eon. This confrontation is far more complicated than a simple power struggle. To secure Penacony's future, fighting on the stage alone is not enough.
Before we split up, we should have at least hugged Firefly.
What do you mean? Are you not coming with us?
I was so sad when this happened.
I believe Firefly is trying to say that she's heading off to another battle.
Mm-hmm.
We could already see it, that's why we didn't say anything.
Before I left, the Destiny Slave told me that this journey would bring unforgettable rewards. Even though the script he gave me only had a few lines, I couldn't ignore them. Because one of the lines said, "I'll experience death 3 times in the land of the dreams."
3 times? This can't be serious, right?
The first time was a painful death when I was stabbed by the Blade of Dormancy, which led to all subsequent events. The script will always come true, but in a way that will only be revealed when that page is turned. But the death granted to me by the planet of festivities was merciful enough.
Excuse me.
For my first death, I chose how it would come and what it would change. For the next two, I want to try my best to achieve the same outcome.
Have you made up your mind, Firefly?
Please, change one thing. Let us hug Firefly before she goes.
Yes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Thank you again for your assistance for the Astral Express. May we meet again, in reality.
Yeah. Farewell, everyone. May your trailblazing expedition never end.
No, we don't get to hug her at least once before she leaves?
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Everyone, are you ready?
A new shoot sprouted from the earth. It bloomed in the morning sun and whispered to me. Like fireflies to a flame, my biggest death. May we meet again in reality.
That still hits so hard. That scene still hits so hard. And we never got to see this towards the end until we met back on the Radiant Feldspar.
Is this the place?
So all of this is complete. Okay, it's retconned, but it's complete new.
Where the Dream Master executes all his schemes?
Or perhaps it's the place where he'll find redemption.
Oh my god, I'm still not used to you having a humanoid form.
Dream Master?
No. Just one of his divine laws.
That doesn't help either.
Don't think I'll let my guard down. I know your true nature. Whatever your goal is, I will stop you.
No need to be so tense, Miss Firefly. I am but a thought, formed from memory. Feel free to strike me if you wish to verify this.
Well, it would make me feel a little bit better.
But his actions aren't baseless. There's a reason for my presence here.
Besides being annoying?
Please continue.
Thank you for your openness. I'm equally unaware of the Dream Master's malicious plans. But he's been waiting for your arrival. That Glamoth Knight he killed with his own hands, through me. He hopes to restore justice for her. And you, her friend, are meant to witness it.
Justice?
Indeed. I'm quite familiar with this place, and can guide you. This has its own significance for you, too. Witnessing his confession is tantamount to unveiling his crimes.
I don't need your guidance to get this done.
That's right, Firefly. We don't trust him.
But you need someone to decipher the truth. Force alone won't solve anything.
It's not like you'll stop here if I refuse. Lead the way. But I'll be keeping my eye on you. What is this place?
Oak Manor. Once part of the Dewlight Pavilion. Before becoming the Dream Master, he used to hold family councils here. But it's been abandoned for years now, sinking into the primordial memory zone.
We don't really need a battle. Y'all can just sit tight. Ooh, more of the Penacony map moving. I will take this. I miss this so much.
I'm afraid it's pain.
I miss the Penacony map moving so much.
Did Oak Manor always have decor like this?
After taking over the sweet dream, he never turned away any sincere dream seekers, even if they were shady characters. Walking along the harmony, he firmly believed that even villains could be transformed by sheep-based benevolence to show mercy, act with justice, and walk with humility.
That's like too much on a god scale level.
It seems his wishes didn't come true.
Indeed. Those villains never learned their lesson. They even conspired with one another, foolishly attempting to establish their own family lineage. Such arrogance. They went as far as sending a messenger across the vast cosmos to seek permission from the main family.
I mean, some people can change and some people just don't.
In the end, they only brought shame upon themselves.
And then there was a revolt.
Fortunately, his heart was already aligned with the Oak family, allowing him to survive by sheer luck. Though he could never leave the sweet dream again. Soon after, the manor was decorated this way.
Was he trying to warn himself?
If your beliefs lead you down a path of plight, why stubbornly cling to them? That's exactly what I'm getting at.
At least now, I can understand those feelings.
And I think I've come to understand why I exist here. At that moment, Gopher Wood stood at a crossroads, pondering whether the harmony was still the right path. But my fragmented memories have not yet revealed where this would ultimately lead. Since he was about to commit a great evil, perhaps the Dream Master who left behind these laws was hoping I would choose a different path.
So even with his divine laws, he knew what he was doing was evil and set this up in place to stop him or choose a different path for everyone going forward?
But it's too late to change anything now.
Not necessarily. We might as well keep moving forward. Good intentions are always the final creation of evil deeds. For they know they must be stopped. And his past choices will reveal his schemes to us.
In your opinion, which path would the Dream Master choose?
Probably the path of force. But Miss Firefly, feel free to do as you please. I have no other thoughts today.
This seems calm. Deceit is the only way. Press on. Even without a path to keep hope alive in people's hearts, never reveal the inevitable death. Okay, I was kind of wondering, because I thought red is force. You must use force. Cast stones at the guilty. Jesus! Holy crap. That is serious. If the wicked cannot suffer disgrace, how shall righteousness be shown? Since he's done force, let's do this. I mean, it's a dreamscape. It's meant to deceive. That's what dreams are. Wait, what? Oh. I haven't seen this in forever. Reminds me of...
The road not taken can never be retraced. Even in dreams, this truth remains.
But everything leads to the destruction.
In the end, all paths lead to the same destination. Human will, it seems, truly has very little impact.
Is this?
The manifestation of Nanook and the fall of the Eternal Centurion. Such news has shaken the universe and I've long since known about it. So why would a messenger of the main family take the trouble to visit this frontier?
Just so you know, I'm here to deliver punishment, and you're the guilty one.
I barely escaped death, and I still can't reveal my true form. Tell me, why have I been branded a criminal upon returning to this place?
You've already confessed to your crimes.
Okay.
The family doesn't tolerate incompetence, even from a branch leader on the frontier. Not only did this one fail to quell the situation, he was even murdered. If it weren't for Nanook's manifestation, the Eternal Centurion would have descended upon Penacony to eliminate these villains.
Well, that's no good.
But you survived by sheer luck, and I set out for this very reason. You must settle this matter yourself and reclaim your lost respect. Not for yourself, but for the family.
To survive, but without the power to do anything.
Therefore, your crime shall be punished with a blessing. I shall bestow upon you another crime. Its evil reaches even the heavens, and once known, the name Gopher Wood will lose all meaning. You will be alive in body, but dead in spirit.
But yet he has no body.
I know my sins. Please bestow your punishment.
Here and now? That's not possible. Before I lead you to that honeyed fountain, I shall tune you, so that you can no longer speak out. People believe it to be a creation of the destruction, for it always arrives coupled with calamity. I shall clear the shadows before your eyes, so that you may once again behold that almighty force that giveth and taketh, and worship the mercy bestowed by the triple face. The harmonic cancer, the Stellaron.
Oh, hello, Sheepay. Or the, if anyone keeps up with the memes, the yes bitch slay.
Did the Dream Master already know back then that the Stellaron was actually a creation of the Path of Harmony? Was he forced to manipulate the Stellaron under the family's orders?
Damn, okay, that's a lot.
I'd like to defend him, but calling it forced would be self-deception. He claimed he was powerless. Not that Sheepay taught us we shouldn't do this. Whatever the family's true face may be, right now, Gopher Wood is no longer a follower of the Harmony.
What if you were the one standing there?
Perhaps I too would betray the Harmony. But in any case, that would only mean I found the family unworthy of obedience. It doesn't justify the Dream Master's heinous acts. Miss Firefly, have you ever pondered over destiny? I often wonder if we could face our past decisions again. Would we really make different choices?
We probably would. Stellaron is the harmonic cancer. What can I do with it? Continue to investigate. Is there anything we can pick up here? Just treasure. Alright. Let's go. Alright, y'all stay sleeping, okay? I just don't feel like fighting until we get to the one of the actual boss battles. Oh, you're gonna make me fight, aren't you? Or is this just a puzzle? Where'd you go? You didn't go back down here, did you? Showing me a little puzzle over here.
It's in that puppet's hand, Lady Firefly.
Oh, we're gonna have to do this. Give us...
Got it.
You're not gonna... There's like PTSD. If you know, you know. PTSD with mannequins. If you know, you know. You go here. Okay, at least we didn't have to go too far.
Rest in peace now, old friend.
Mikhail, was it you who killed him?
Is that what you think of the Dream Master? Someone so unforgivably evil?
Now what else are we supposed to
believe? He was once
believe?
the Dream Master's closest friend. But they ultimately parted ways due to their differences over the sweet dream. Mikhail once gave the Dream Master a wristwatch. And even though it's broken now,
I remember that.
He still treasures it to this day. I came for confession, old friend. I wonder, what did death feel like to you? I died once, yet returned to the mortal realm. If you were as fortunate as I was, would we still walk different paths? In my eyes, you can still hold on to hope, precisely because you've never faced inevitable death. Would you blame me? Would you, Mikhail? I tried to unveil Xipe's third face, but I was wrong. It wasn't the propagation. Yet destiny was so merciful, making me realize the propagation was able to continuously evoke people's prayers for the Order through the fear brought by the Swarm. When the Swarm disaster ravaged the universe, that was also when the Order reached its unprecedented peak. But after that, the Great One deliberately ignited a war among gods, leading to their own downfall. They would rather fall than let the Order ascend upon a staircase of falsehoods. They were wrong too. The Great One wished to restore justice to the mortal world. But what people prayed for wasn't justice. It was freedom from fear.
Well, yeah, nobody wanted the Swarm disaster around.
Will you forgive me? Will you, Mikhail? I shall commit an act of transgression, mending the errors of the gods. I will restore the missing hand to the celestial clock and show mankind death. I know my sins. They are ever before me. But I shall never repent.
Bruv, chill. You don't understand this meaning.
Using the propagation to lay the foundation for an eternal paradise. So what he meant was recreate the Swarm disaster using fear to force people to pray for the Order's return?
Perhaps that's why your friend was killed. The Dream Master wanted to find out how the Glamoth Iron Cavalry obtained the propagation's power.
That's not a power that can be easily controlled. We need to pick up the pace.
It's practically impossible. Paradise have I wrought, yet men discern it not. In the fairest place they seek for sorrow, for they dream none worthy of felicity. Should the Swarm disaster recur, the Order will surely return. Screw your Order! Alright, let's descend as the words are popping up. I do love that they brought this back, though.
Past this point lies the Grand Hall at the end of Oak Manor.
So she was doing this at the same time we were fighting Sunday.
And before us lies his final decision. Where to go after turning away from the harmony.
Since he wants you to choose again, which side will you take?
Go ahead with whichever path you think is right. I'll take the other one.
Bruh. It's not really choosing.
Don't worry. I can't change anything. Even if I have a sudden awakening, it would only give the Dream Master peace of mind.
Would it now?
He deserves absolute punishment and must be brought to heel.
So you made a different choice after all. I will stop him.
I hope everything goes well. This is goodbye then.
You remind me of talking like an easier version of Lygus. Less lines, about the same everything else. That's what I get from you. Oh, Dream's Eye again. I have missed this so much. I didn't realize how fun this was. Rotate.
Let the propagation rain down heavenly fire once more, heralding the mournful cry of death.
No, screw you, and screw your swarm disaster. Wait, we've already done that. Yeah. Because now we're gonna have to rotate it again. Or go back here. Isn't this cool? This is cool. I have missed this.
Our paths diverge here. You go towards life, and I towards death. Which path is better? Only the gods know.
Are y'all gonna play nice? I don't think they're gonna play nice.
So many. Could Gofuwood's plan already be in motion? No.
Alright,
Impossible.
stay over there. Honestly, even if they were to hit us, I would just... What is it? Auto battle? Call it a day. Oh, Commander, final door, here we come.
This place already looks... We need to hurry.
Baby girl, why didn't you tell us about this? We most certainly would have helped you out. Unless... Is Constance and Black Swan here? Oh, another one of you guys. Let's go. You must help me. Wretched block is stuck inside my head. Emo-scape time. Screw it, we'll do it on the way. Oh, this one's gonna be a lot. You probably want to go there, don't you? Wait. Does that not help? Okay, we'll leave you down. Surely I remember how to do this, right? We got one first try earlier. Okay, you must have to be over there. Okay, so this one doesn't do anything. Do you not go forward for... Oh. Well, there's one. Now we have to go all the way back. Okay, if we have to go all the way back, then you probably have to go something like that. Maybe? We will figure this out right before the final battle. What did I mess up somewhere? Okay, we probably want that, maybe. Okay, so if we reset, then... Okay, we'll do that. You're under here. Okay, you would go here. You would pass over here. Okay, I need a reflection of you, which I don't think I'm getting. Does this not work like that? Oh, that doesn't. Oh, okay. I think we need to... But that's... Okay, that still wouldn't help us out. Either way, I think you have to go like that somehow. Only thing that doesn't add up is this. Ah, don't leave yet. I think we might just have to do this one later. Alright, we're going back. We're doing this later. More complicated one. It's on the map. We'll do this one later. Can we go through this door?
If I were to have no choice, nor shall you.
Isn't this also where Firefly met
No
Jade?
danger detected, but never let your guard down.
That's also where Firefly met Jade. From death comes life. From death comes life. The secret of receiving the Stellaron sees the past strider of propagation. With this, I shall recreate the swarm disaster. And welcome the arrival of the Great One. The Great One? The Rock?
No doubt about it. This is the place.
My apologies for keeping you waiting, Lady Firefly.
We still gotta fight you, huh?
It's you. It seems the other path leads here too. What is this?
A giant cocoon.
It's the terror that humanity dares not recall. The swarm disaster's chrysalis of extinction.
It's his insect queen.
The Dream Master's devastating strike. like a torrent of fire, lies hidden behind the stained glass, waiting to shatter it and unleash the swarm disaster once again.
How did the Dream Master become this powerful?
How is it just Firefly who's gonna take him on?
We need to stop him.
Or maybe stop me.
As expected.
I shall end this matter on his behalf. This thought, together with the power beyond the window, completes a single, true, divine law.
Divine law?
Everything you saw along the way, none of that was meant for you. It was meant for me. So that I could bring you justice.
I don't see any justice in any of this.
Lady Firefly, I assume you've pondered over destiny too.
I don't think it can be used as an excuse for anything. Even if the ending is predetermined, we can still decide how we get there.
That's just self-deception. You've never been able to change the course of events.
And he's never met the path of the
Trailblazer. At the
Trailblazer.
crossroads of choice, no matter how many times we start over, we'll always make the same decisions. By that moment in time, we've already been shaped by our past, believing that choice to be the only correct path. All the past you've left behind has already determined your future. Your friend tried to escape destiny, only to meet the same end. And now, here you are, no different.
Always having to rub salt in the wound, I swear.
But the person you met today is someone who has rewritten their destiny.
Yes, baby girl, that's the confidence we need.
Well then, I'll offer you my sympathy, Hunter. As far as I know, there's only one way to rewrite destiny. Give up your true desires and stop walking your own path. In doing so, your destiny will indeed change, and you may even sway the course of the world. But from that moment on, you will have killed yourself. Alive in body, but dead in spirit.
This is the price we're willing to pay to defy destiny. Not everyone chooses to surrender with their hands up. Everyone has the power to see the world as it is, and to bear that weight. This is the true meaning of sacrifice.
Baby girl, you better come back to us.
I admire your resolve. Since you don't mind sacrifice, that's enough talk. Stand down, Hunter. You can't stop that strike.
I won't let you get away with this.
Oh, really? How did the Harmony succeed in spreading its cancer across the universe, then?
Surely she has backup, or she is just her. Right? Right?
Though she wasn't my true companion. The cremator left me with the spark of her flame. I never trusted you. During our journey together, I planted it on you. And now, I'll let it reignite. It can burn away a thread of thought with ease.
Impressive. But do you really think you can get ahead of me?
Well, yes. Don't you dare downplay our baby girl like
If I
that.
can't, I still won't run away. If that strike is inevitable, I'll be the only one who dies in this nightmare.
No, don't you dare. I can't take it.
Your courage shines like pure gold. Even so, paradise shall fall into this world of sorrow, and once dawn breaks, it will shatter in the light of day. How could anything golden abide in glory forever? Come forth and present yourself, last heir of the Empire. I permit you to unveil the true face of order. I permit you, with mortal hands, to bring forth the Great One. The Swarm will again devour all things, and fill the hearts of the lost with terror. Someone must cast down rage in their stead. All that lives will one day die.
Even so, I will still do as I've always done, and pray that I can stay alive.
You better stay
I can
alive,
do
baby
it.
girl.
Right?
Please tell me you can do it.
Come because you, out of all people, are the foremost in seeking life.
There's just some hours until the Harmony Festival. Penacony Grand Theater.
Your last confession took me by surprise.
Oh, we're back here?
Mr. Gopherwood. No. The final divine law.
No, take me back to
I
Firefly.
suspect there was never any chrysalis of extinction from the swarm disaster to begin with. Was there? What exists in Oak Manor is nothing but a disguise. The only thing hidden within is a Stellaron.
True. I never unraveled the secrets of the propagation. Now, split into 4 parts. A single strike of mine cannot harm that hunter.
But if a Pathstrider of the same origin as the Swarm were to be deceived by tuning, mistaking what lies before them as certain death, if they were to make a wish to live before the Stellaron, the outcome would twist into a catastrophe that brings death. The Swarm disaster. Her life shall beget death, and that death shall beget life unto this world. But why are you so certain that nothing will go wrong?
I've already glimpsed the secrets of the Stellaron, and I have no need for certainty here. Even if she never entered the game, that strike would still fall at the appointed time, causing the Stellaron to shatter. The Dreamers will learn that the power to destroy their own lives comes from the Harmony, but that it is ultimately the worst option.
Is it really? Oh, that's part 4, midnight?
You should know that I won't agree with this.
Too late, child. The hands of time have struck midnight. Look up at the stars. Do you know why they are so cruel? That reason shall be the final divine law. And with this, we entrust everything into your hands.
And is that why we still had the final boss fight with Sunday?
Because the stars belong to everyone. They have never belonged to anyone. If you love everyone, then you love no one. Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I shall walk the path of the Order to its end, as you wish. But I can no longer accept your divine laws. If I become the only star in the sky, even if I belong to no one, there would still be no cruelty. The stars are cruel, only because they have never shared their heat with the masses, burning fiercely only for themselves. Well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Are you sure? The only sun I believe is the blazing sun that Phynon is.
Moreover, how could I allow other stars to shine during the day? Paradise shall soon be created. Not at midnight, but at noon. I shall initiate the first and only divine law of the great Septimus.
The 7-day weekend.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
Bathed in my light. Okay, Randy Orton. You're a legend killer now. Go back to Firefly.
Very well, child. Do what you must. Perhaps I was never without choice, merely too entangled with the fear of losing, never knowing what was possible if I chose to act. I should become a watchmaker too. The harmony I seek has but one note, repeating endlessly, never falling out of tune. Life, too, has its time.
We did it. He faded first, causing their power to lose control.
Do we not get a fight here? Baby girl's okay. That's all that matters. But no, the swarm.
Is that...
Fate closed its premonitions and arrived in due time.
How... did you...
No, don't do this. Oh, we still get that fight.
Death comes for us all, eventually.
No, take me back to Firefly.
I'm starting to hate how powerless I am. How I wish that I had some way to comfort you right at this moment. Oh, don't worry. That was all in the past.
Bruh. What happened?
She had almost reached her demise, yet she survived. Her second death hadn't come yet. It would be upon her soon.
What did the Dream Master do?
He lured a Glamoth Iron Cavalry to face a Stellaron after years of plotting. Though everything Firefly had learned since entering the dream was true, they were only truths that the Dream Master wanted her to see. And that is often regarded as the highest form of deception. The Stellaron answered Firefly's desire to keep living. In response, it recreated within the sweet dream the Swarm disaster and the Eon Enna.
But why did we never see the Swarm disaster then?
It was confined within the dream. Even a Stellaron could not truly revive the Swarm disaster.
Good, we don't need
The
that.
Dream Master's actions could only evoke fear in those already dreaming. Yet this swarm was frighteningly real when you consider the next steps of his plan. Enna's dream had enveloped the entire star system, which meant the swarm disaster would gradually become indistinguishable from reality. The propagation would awaken the most primal fears in all dreamers. Through their cries, the path of order would be sustained, until the entire cosmos drowned in a singular dream. You engaged in a decisive battle with Sunday at the Penacony Grand Theater afterward.
That was peak cinema.
Without question, become an emanator at that time after usurping the harmonious choir.
We took down an emanator?
But you showed no fear, and gave it your all in your fight against him.
That was a tough
And
fight,
you
I remember
emerged
that.
victorious with the help of your allies.
And of course, now with every single Amphorius character, it's a cakewalk.
Yet that battle, the setbacks, the victory, was just an illusion woven by Sunday.
Illusion?
Anna's dream had already enveloped the entire Asdana system. It was impossible for you to beat Sunday at that time. Anna's dream was so terrifying that even memo keepers could not act freely in it. Fortunately, we sought out Acheron first, and she lent us a helping hand. That allowed us to take action and try waking people one by one. Indeed. Don't
one by
forget
one?
that, even within the sweet dream, there were still many people yearning, striving, and pushing forward with all their might. At that moment, you too would face a similar deathmatch. Being woken up by Black Swan was a watershed moment. Due to the existence of Enna's dream, your memories from that point onward can no longer be viewed from the same perspective as before.
But do we still have memories there?
It's
No!
not that they're not real enough. Things always look different when viewed from different angles.
They'll probably be back, right?
Ever thought about whether we've truly seen our authentic selves in a mirror? And from that moment forth, I would also no longer be able to help you. Your memories belong to you alone at the end of the day. Destiny only allows me to intervene this far. However, you must remember this. How your memories manifest is ultimately up to you.
So we're conjecting this into one?
People can't dream of things they've never seen before. They're afraid to wake up because the sweet dream is woven from their own past. A past they still can't let go of. It's just like your actions at this very moment. Only by embracing the past can you find the strength to walk towards the future. Firefly, me, the Stellaron Hunters, this entire world. We're all waiting for you to reach that moment.
So in a sense, did we go back in time just
I can hardly
now?
tell if this is nervousness or excitement. You are different, unique, and worth waiting for. Go and write a prelude to memories once more.
Why do I feel like they brought the Amphorius storyline into Penacony? Why?
From within the ashes of time, you must reignite destiny.
Ah, white screen, it's too dark. Ah, flashbang me, why don't you? I wasn't ready for the flashbang.
This way, darling.
Okay? Oh, I remember this part. Dream of Gnawing? Theophany. Made up with the person who... Made up with the people who are awake. Why was that so hard? Every dawn of the world.
Not another one. Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
So can we finally walk on the path of nihility, please? Deja vu is strong with this scene. I have to.
I understand you must be confused, and we'll do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Back in the
Do you
Infinite
remember
Tsukiyomi.
Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
All of this is just a dream? Did I fall asleep on the express? I'm now back at the beginning of the story.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after.
Enna's dream is more worse than an Infinite Tsukiyomi. This is the entire star system.
I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
This ridiculous hat man.
Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations. However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will. The truth of the dreamscape runs deeper. We must notify anyone willing to wake up, so we can end the long night together.
All right, please come with me.
Can we just charge up for like 5 episodes on a spirit bomb, please? Oh, a lot of people, a lot of people. I guess we can just go by. Words on a screen. Meet up with the people who are awake. I'm assuming.
Calm.
Oh, it's Pom Pom. It's not Pom Pom. I was gonna assume. Okay, most of the express crew and everyone else who was on Penacony. That's what I was gonna assume. Hey, it's Pom
bet that
Pom.
even if I don't resist, you'd still
Shoot him.
Time to get down to business, cowboy.
Oh. Sounded like a bedroom invitation.
You okay?
How are you always awake before us? Great to see you. What about the others?
Me too.
Quite the fateful encounter we have here, friend. Seems you're also a light sleeper. I'll send you some of the IPC's sleep aids one of these days.
Please don't. Something else would be better.
Unfortunately, we need to stay awake right now rather than sleep. We're still nowhere near capable of breaking free from Enna's dream.
Yeah, we're trying to face Freddy Krueger right
Let
here.
me break the bad news first. The enemy we're up against isn't just Sunday anymore, nor is it the harmonious choir that he's usurped. The Dream Master has awakened the swarm disaster within the sweet dream, and cast shadows into the hearts of all dreamers through Enna's dream. The primal fear taking root in people's hearts had led them to call out to the Order for protection. The path of order is gradually being restored, and this has transformed Sunday into Enna.
What? That's possible? The Eon of Order. So he basically became an Eon instead of an Emanator.
Specifically, he's just one step away from becoming an Eon.
What?
The IPC starships converged here at an opportune moment, and the power of the preservation seeped into the sweet dream to prevent him from completely ascending. However, that is only temporary.
So they basically just topped the Penacony storyline. They put peak cinema on top of peak cinema.
With the IPC around, the cosmos doesn't need a second order.
But it doesn't make much of a difference for us. Sunday's true form has broken free from the dreamscape, becoming as vast as an eon. The Asdana system is no more than a plaything in the palm of his hand.
Indeed. Forget about stopping him. We can't even manage to face him again.
There must be a way to counter him. He's got to have a weakness, right?
The key still lies in Anna's dream. Fear and sweet dreams. He relies on these two lies to gather the dreamers' shared wishes. He's still just a false god who barely managed to ascend. If we can wake people up and break Anna's dream, Sunday's divinity will fall with it. But the current sweet dream is extremely complex. Miss Black Swan, could you please explain the rest of it? My memory isn't the best, after all.
Acheron, we know you love getting lost and then dancing with random strangers. It's okay, baby girl.
Time is of the essence, so I'll cut to the chase. There are 3 layers to the dreamscape trapping us. First, there's Anna's dream controlled by Sunday. It wove a beautiful illusion for every dreamer, making them flounder in it. Second, there's the primordial dreamscape, which includes Dreamflux Reef. The swarm disaster is manifesting again in the Oak Dream within this layer, and is continuously empowering the Order through an endless stream of fear. Third, there's the 12 hours established by the family. This layer was the first to merge with reality, and is itself an enormous trap. Forget about winning. We need to cross all 3 layers of the dreamscape before we can even face Sunday again.
Not gonna make it easy, are you? Have we woken up from the first layer yet? Is it really that simple?
Unfortunately, we're still in the first layer, which is Enna's dream. Although we've regained our sense of self, we're still dreaming. We've only managed to connect our individual dreamscapes, but have not escaped. To destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up from their dreams.
And how do we do that? Reality sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where she was completely unguarded, guiding her to uncover the truth herself to make her regain her consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the same determination, that would be nearly impossible.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
I mean, do you want to try to gather the Super Dragon Balls? That's gonna take forever.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream. These free wills are the discord that will sway Anna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
I love how throughout all this so far, Boot Hill hasn't even said a word.
Looks like the Jadab Kiss of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
No, don't use that.
No. No need for that.
Thank you.
Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy.
And of course, as I say that, he speaks
Let's
out.
leave it to us Galaxy Rangers. Do you know what it is, Acheron?
I mean, the Galaxy Rangers are basically just the Power Rangers, so let's go.
It's the relic I returned to you.
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner. Because it's a burial artifact, worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost.
What?
Because we abide by a bottom line.
That is crazy! And so amazing at the same time.
The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
This should be enough to delay his ascension to godhood.
That is crazy.
As for the foundation of Enna's dream, it would take an immense power to shake it in an instant.
I think that shouldn't be too hard.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
Well, at least we have an emanator with us.
Even
so.
if it is just a counterfeit god, we'll need an emanator to step in.
Perhaps it's not about being an emanator. This is a different collective wish. I will do everything in my power to strike down that evil god for you all.
What
Acheron's
about the
just
other
the best.
two dreamscape layers?
Acheron's just the best.
There's nothing we can do about them. They're even more dangerous. Unlike our current gathering, the dissipation of Anna's dream will take time, which will draw Sunday's attention.
Exactly. Once we enter the next layer of the dreamscape, we'll be facing an eon's strength head on. But by then, we'll have played all our cards. Enna's dream is no ordinary matter. Even with Constance and me giving it our all, we can only reach the few of you here.
What?
It's impossible to find more help.
Oh my god. I really wish I had that Xenojan button.
As for beyond the sweet dream, our only hope lies in intervention from other eons. But that would be tantamount to igniting a cosmic war among gods.
Screwed, 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 and some more screwed we are. But how?
The Order is one of Xipe's aspects. Yet the Harmony stands idle at this moment as Enna is being reborn, without any further intervention. There must be some deeper reason behind this.
But time is of the essence. We must take our fate into our own hands.
In other words, those who only want to survive by playing it safe will die. All those who dare to face death head on will live. I like that.
SW!
Just these few people? Oh well, that'll do.
SW, where's Firefly? You're here too. Minors are not allowed!
It's not just Penacony. The entire Asdana system is done for.
So where's Mother? Where's Kafka?
A Stellaron hunter?
Bro, shut up. You just met Firefly earlier.
She was at the edge of the Asdana system, but she still got dragged into this mess. Just finding her nearly wiped me out.
Really?
Quite a bold investment strategy. Tell me, with such a huge risk, What kind of payoff are we talking about?
She is the #1 hacker in the universe. Couldn't you at least recruit the Herda, even though she wasn't even here at that time? That wouldn't even work. Technically, at this time, we had nobody else. No.
The other 2 layers of the dreamscape will be handled by the Stellaron hunters. One of our associates is searching in the 12 hours for the other person chosen by the Harmony.
Oh? Miss Robin?
She broke free from Enna's dream through her own strength, and left behind a song for those in slumber.
I feel like I know what that song is.
It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. Enna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
I see. So, we were able to wake up thanks to Miss Robin's help. But the flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe that these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
Well, it was before, so let's do it again.
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
They'll stir up something big to help break you free from the 12 hours. As for the primordial dreamscape, Sam is standing by, just waiting for you to break free from Enna's dream.
What will she do? Is she okay?
Now, I'll tell you, but don't panic.
Oh my god, it's bad, isn't it?
She will die.
No!
She will die a second time, facing everything she wants to run away from.
No, we need to be there by her side.
But her fate will be determined by you. She will help you break through the second layer of the dreamscape. Then, she'll fall into Enna's dream, which hasn't fully dissipated yet. If you defeat Sunday and wake her from that dream, then her second death, too, will become nothing but an illusion.
Then that's what we'll do. That's our plan.
But if you fail, the dreamscape will ultimately merge completely with reality, and her death will become a fact.
Failing, never heard of it. I won't let her die. Her dream deserves a better ending. Failing, never heard of that. We will save our waifu till our dying breath.
But that still doesn't solve the fundamental problem. What about Sunday? He could wipe out all our efforts with no more than a glance the moment we cross the 3 dreamscape layers.
Oh, Miss Memo Keeper. It's time for a game of recall. I once said something to you lot back in the Oak Dream. So long as my trump card remains unplayed, none will dare see the hand through to the end. And now, it's time to reveal that ace.
What do you have?
Let me point out 2 mistakes. One of them is yours. Having personally been to the heartland of the Dream Master's plans, wouldn't I have already found a way to inform the IPC?
True, true.
The fleet's deployment was never meant for a direct confrontation. It was to seed the preservation's heart into the dream. The other mistake was Sundays, and it was a fatal one. He should never have confiscated my cornerstone. He should have kicked me out right from the start. That's how every gamble with me goes. The moment you sat down at my table, you've already lost. A jade-colored light still sleeps deep within the dreamscape, and it does not require the presence of its owner to unleash its powers.
That is amazing.
So what?
Even the power of the 10 Stonehearts can't rattle an existence already approaching eonhood.
That's why I said the cosmos no longer needs a second order. The Dream Master's plan is indeed flawless. However, when faced with the terror of the swarm disaster, how is calling for the preservation any different from calling for the order? The release of the Cornerstone's powers will absorb the Dreamer's desires and offer them the preservation's promise instead, guiding them to cry out these words. All for the Amber Lord.
Is this the IPC's real goal? To completely take back Penacony on a conceptual path level?
What, you think I'm also trampling over others' beliefs? Sorry, but that's exactly what the IPC believes in. Don't question your own ruthlessness. All that matters is profit. The new swarm disaster will end the same way as it ended before. The hammer strike will echo throughout Asdana, seizing the Order's powers on the level of paths to launch our counterattack, leaving Sunday powerless to interfere with your actions.
If all goes
The
to
new
well.
Amber Era will not arrive because of that. Today's hammer strike is not the wrath of an eon, but humanity's battle cry of defiance.
I'll hold my breath and listen for that moment.
Once our plan succeeds, we can strip Sunday of his godhood, but we'll be too drained to join the battle afterward. So...
That just leaves us. And they're looking at me. I'll wake everyone up. I will give Penacony tomorrow. I will keep trailblazing forward. This seems like an Amphorius answer.
Take your time to prepare. Before you head out, may I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you.
Something good, I hope. Discuss the situation with everyone. Step into the final stage. Oh, so, okay. It's reverse of what I thought it was. Alright, let's check you two out. You two were always a good pairing in the original one.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
Go. You already know what I want to say.
Suppose we do. Look at the Yuri couple together. Oh my god. I have
It's
to.
you. I've been wanting to meet you. I'm curious, why does she value your existence so much?
Not now. This is not the time. I used to wonder about destiny, about where it's heading. But you can decide its destination, at least for today. The bigger the stage, the more you need to be composed when stepping onto it.
These two definitely have the SM relationship.
We've always been interested in the Stellaron Hunters. How about we have a chat after all this is over?
Let me guess, a big nope.
A chat? You're just after my bounty, aren't you? Stay in your lane.
Oh my god, Silverwolf! I love Silverwolf.
No way, I'm just after that. If you're worried about the bounty, how about I add another billion to that number?
I think she would like that. So they're just shit-talking each other over her bounty? I think she would love that too much. Should we? Should we? Oh, Harmony MC is back. I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's do it. Let's go.
This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony. Are you ready?
Ready as we'll ever be. Head to where the story began.
Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
That's it. This isn't gonna hurt, is it?
A glimmer of fireflies. A sigh of regret. It is because life dares to slumber that they can awaken.
I have to see the end of this. Switching to Robin and his dream, the eternal high noon.
Am I awake?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this. It's a pity that things have turned out this way. Within the foundation of law, humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony, we obtain order.
My brother. Did you still bring the Order's sweet dream into our paradise?
Of course you did.
Ow! You're still trying to play the family card at this hour? Your brother doesn't exist anymore. As of now, you'd better call them Anna.
Chicken wing girly.
Impressive. You really woke up on your own.
Why are you here to show?
Let me reiterate. If you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Does it?
Ow! Then I'll reiterate as well. I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Yeah, ones that you'll make.
Why don't you just cut to the chase?
Time's short, so I'll condense the report. Oh, that even rhymed. I'm so talented. A nosy cremator left something on you. She wanted to use it to burn down the illusions you received from the sweet dream, allowing you to wake up from Anna's dream. But it looks like you don't need it anymore.
Then, how were you able to reach this place?
She's a fool. That's why.
Well, a fool has thousands of faces.
I knew
It's
it.
gonna take a lot to create a sweet dream that can satisfy me.
Okay, I was right on that first
Both
part.
you and I can still stay awake for just a little bit longer.
Just a little bit?
Honestly, I don't even need to find you. But I am just so kind. I've already killed you once to give you a chance to regain your home field advantage.
Why do I feel like Sparkle would do it
You're
again?
the last festival host awake in Penacony. So, do you want to play a round of roulette? The wager will be the entire planet of festivities.
Sparkle woke up just to play one last round of Russian roulette. Oh my god.
Stay where you are. What are you trying to do by showing up in front of me?
I want you to watch me blow up all of Penacony. Only then can everyone else launch a counterattack and wake up together.
Okay, bye-bye Penacony.
Think about it. Your brother is already a god beyond the heavens. You're not even gonna see him unless you rip open the sky. Ever heard of the trolley problem? Make your choice. Do you want everyone to go down together? Or to have Penacony make a small sacrifice?
Why should I trust the words of a masked fool?
Robin, what else do you have? What other plan is there?
Don't think that I'm just trolling you. My bombs are hidden all over Penacony. They took a really long time to set up, you know.
This has been years in the making for Sparkle. Let her do it, Robin.
Maybe I should blow up a few to demonstrate how they look. Let me see. Which ones should I choose?
Stop. What's gonna happen to the Dreamers once the bombs go off?
They will all die.
Quote unquote?
Then you know I'd never agree to it.
When it's time to make a sacrifice, Reality won't be giving you any choices. Or do you want to replay the old joke about the Harmony treating everyone the same?
Life is never a joke, fool. There is no such thing as a lesser evil in this world. Evil, just like morality, cannot be measured, nor can it be compared.
Isn't that still the Harmony's same old song and dance? But that suits me just fine. Didn't I already say this is a round of roulette and not an ammunition showcase? Get ready to sing. Be like a bird. If you can make Sheepy hear you, then they definitely won't allow me to blow everyone to pieces, right?
Her synergy in the way she just said that.
What will you choose now? You can either watch as I blow the entire place up, or you can try to save their lives.
So basically it's either save them, or the other option is no Russian.
Maybe this will be your last ever performance.
Actually, Sparkle is trying to commit no Russian.
Last ever performance.
You feeling nervous? I know the feeling. You should feel nervous when going up on such a big stage for the first time.
I'm okay. I just remembered something, that's all. Miss Siobhan, why do you think birds fly?
Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
That was my response as well the first time I heard that question. It's what my brother asked me before I left Penacony. I keep finding myself thinking about it.
I don't know. I fly when it's time to fly, and I stop when I don't want to fly anymore. There's no reason.
It seems that your answer is really similar to mine.
Man, we need Siobhan 4-star.
You've also asked me, why do I sing? I think I can answer both of these questions in one go. The answer wasn't what I initially had in mind. Originally, I wanted to sing because of something specific that I experienced. A Stellaron fell into my homeworld when I was young. Everything I knew was instantly destroyed. We didn't even get a chance to react to it. No matter what we did, it was too late. But for some reason, my mother chose to hum a song when she tried to comfort me and my brother.
Aww.
I remember
that's so
that
nice.
story. Everyone thought that's why you decided to sing.
No. That experience only made me detest singing. I've believed for a long time that songs can't change anything when disasters strike. That music is the most useless thing in this world.
Apparently you haven't experimented too well.
I might be extraordinarily talented in singing, and I might feel super happy whenever I sing. But its futility had always made me depressed.
Robin, you should have branched out on the other genres of music.
Then what changed?
I feel like if Robin were to switch from pop, she'd probably do very well in symphonic metal.
I grew up, and I realized that my brother would sometimes hum the same tune as my mother did. And I thought maybe he missed her, but I was too embarrassed to point that out. I tried to comfort him instead. However, his answer to me made me realize what I should be singing for. Obviously, he didn't give me an answer directly, but it got me to think. Maybe some things don't need a reason or meaning at all. Go and do what must be done, fool. It's for the sake of Penacony's future. But I won't let anyone get hurt.
Oh, did you just have a flashback?
Oh my god.
Now I'm even more excited.
If there ever is somehow, some way, I need Sparkle and Deadpool to meet. Please.
Let me check one last time. If you were to die, how would you want people to remember your ending? Like a bird, She lived her life graceful and composed. Now her beak parts slightly with a sigh, as soft as falling feathers. Like it?
I love how she always refers to any bird people as just bird before their name.
Drop the sanctimonious mask. Singing only needs one thing, and that's sincerity. My brother. Birds born with wings need no reason to soar into the sky. And those forced to fall back to Earth don't need anyone's condescending sympathy. The sky and Earth are each other's proof and aspiration. When a soaring bird looks down below, it discovers that even after falling, life still holds hope to continue. And when a fallen bird looks up to the sky, it discovers that the possibility of soaring once again still exists in this world. Perhaps they'll never truly understand each other. But what people need isn't understanding. It's showing a little more compassion for the way others choose to live. And, when necessary, extending a helping hand. Even if you become the only star and prevent everyone from soaring into the sky, they'll still be inspired by your radiance. Flap their wings with all their might, regardless of whether they've been hurt in their fall.
I wonder if this part here was also what went into making the Sky boss fight in the Amphoria's story.
Thus, the Order's sweet dream will eventually fall. Oh, triple-faced God. If I manage to step onto the path of harmony, then please extend your hand and shelter those who believe in you. And if I am a bird destined to fall, doomed to never sing again, then while the sound of me hitting the ground may be my last note for the harmony, it will never be this world's swan song. In the name of the sweet dream, the Charmony Festival now begins!
Is that Baby Sunday?
Brother, do you miss home?
Even if I do, it's too late.
But you're singing the song Mom used to sing.
Because even if it's too late, we still have the choice to sing whatever we can.
Beginning of the story and also the final stage.
Welcome to the horizon of existence.
Ah, we are back here.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here. Remember your name. I'll be waiting for you at the end.
Head to the edge of nihility.
If only people could have each other beyond just memories. I want everything this world has to offer. Or perhaps I want to find the one existence that can...
I hope that I'll see her again after I die. Then she'll know that I too am only human. And all humans find happiness in the end.
We get to relive this memory again too.
I hope everyone can always reunite with their family.
Oh, you're kind of here too now.
And keep on laughing.
Okay, I love you, Boot Hill. Such a genuine wish.
Those who live will all come to understand
Ratio!
to create their own happiness.
They even threw Ratio here too? That's amazing. Who else did they do?
May people embrace
Argenti!
and offer their most sincere compliments to whoever they meet.
They're just throwing every wild card here.
Our hopes and dreams are in your hands now.
Gallagher!
Guide them. Hey, I've read the script. Why are you asking me?
Why not? What if I fail? Will we wake up? Don't think like that.
Then do your best to not fail.
Yes, say it again. We have to do better than our best. The Express.
It's not the time to leave your final words yet.
We all believe in you.
You need to believe in us, too.
The Trailblazing expedition won't end here.
We'll wake up together.
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself.
Those things were...
It's the people who first broke free from the sweet dream. The sleeping and shapeless caught a glimpse of their desires. It was because they held on to these desires that they could dream. It was because these desires were never fulfilled that they could wake up.
So after a wish comes true, people would feel nihilistic.
I think that's not entirely true. I wish people could find happiness, but I've been tainted by too much nihilism. Sometimes I can't help but think that the nihility is a proud and terrifying dream. It's brought forth not by gain or loss, but by the severing of roads, or even the loss of desire itself. Fulfilling a wish can certainly make people feel the joy of being alive. But if no new wishes ever surfaced again in people's hearts,
then they will gaze upon nihility. That's what the Order's sweet dream is all about.
indeed, behind the shadow of the nihility, there must exist the most blazing source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light. Before you go, would you tell me your wish?
First, find what I love, and fight tooth and nail to keep it from being taken away. Even if I lose everything at the end, I will continue to trailblaze without hesitation. They should have just thrown that all into one.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision.
What about your wish?
Only a name remains. A person that I was, and now want to become.
What about Firefly's wish?
You're looking right at it. She is a hunter who treads upon the finality, destined to sacrifice her own wishes to defy destiny.
No matter what, we're saving baby girl, no matter what.
But no matter which path you and she walk, death will always be the destined finale and the last reunion. Are you ready? She too was here not long ago. You can witness her resolve through this.
She already left? We gotta hurry.
Witness how that tiny spark of bug light broke free from the pull of the nihility.
I swear, at the end of this, we better be giving her...
in the past?
We better be giving her a giant hug after this.
this scenery. Am I dead? Really dead?
Death is one step away from here. Step over this place, and you will truly embrace death. Or you can turn back. Tell me, who were you in the past?
The Moth's Iron Cavalry.
Or does he mean before that?
And who are you now?
A Stellaron hunter.
Then who will you become in the future?
Just an ordinary girl.
That's all she ever wanted.
Well then, keep walking forward. Death would suit you better.
Never. I fought tooth and nail to get where I am today, and this isn't over yet. Even if everything burns to ashes, I won't give up.
You should know that's a wish that can never come true.
We won't know unless we try.
You couldn't become an ordinary girl, even in the last sweet dream.
Why do you think that?
Entangled in the family's conspiracy, facing the mimetic entity's blades head-on, while challenging the resurrected swarm disaster alone. Armed only with the script that can peer into the future. That's more than enough cards stacked against you. Do you really think that the time you spent with her proved anything?
It proved everything.
For an ordinary girl, simple happiness shouldn't just be a matter of chance.
But who's to say all of this isn't what an ordinary girl would do?
What?
Perhaps the Dream Master was right. All the past we've left behind has already determined our future. All my experiences so far will still make me choose to step into danger when I face it in the future. But you misunderstood my answer. I guess it's my fault too. Always talking about wanting a normal life. As if the past that shaped me is some heavy burden weighing me down. Being a Glamoth's Iron Cavalry and having entropy loss syndrome are more than just scars. They are a past that taught me to cherish, urged me to seek, and showed me how to love.
She is just so adorable and perfect. We better figure out a way to cure her of this in the future story, please.
All the things you listed are quite extraordinary indeed, but I believe
Please stop tormenting baby girl, please.
any ordinary girl would make the same choice I did. When faced with everything I have faced. In the darkest moments, ordinary people never need to feel small. After all, they always discover that they've already become something noble and bright. Indeed, I can't change the outcome or even the process. But I can decide how to view my destiny.
This is just an even deeper form of self-deception compared to actually changing the outcome.
Free will is mere self-deception for most people anyway. But as long as I'm not asking others to do the same, there's no shame in it for me. Everyone has their own answers as to why life slumbers.
Some will never find their answer.
But no one can take away their chance to keep looking for the answer. I won't give up, nor will I blame those who do. All I need to do is return their right to make that choice, and return that right to myself as well. So, I will leave this place together with you. Even if embracing my former strength means speeding towards my death.
No, we better be there to save her.
The name I gave myself is Firefly. I used to think I was similar to a firefly, just a fleeting glimmer of light.
So adorable.
But later, I realized no one would give themselves an unlucky name. It was also because I thought fireflies were beautiful.
Aww.
Later, someone told me that my eyes don't actually work very well. Otherwise, I would have figured out that those insects aren't beautiful at all. Beauty,
That's
love,
cute.
all our feelings stem from the flaws we were born with. And that's what makes each of us unique. Yet, I can't help but love these little things.
They've been telling us for years, it's all the small things. They're really hitting us in the feels right now.
Even though I'm sensitive to cold and can't stand the night wind, I still go stargazing. Even though baking cakes is really troublesome, I'll still keep trying. Because I love giving them to people who matter to me and seeing those people smile.
She is just adorable. She is the perfect future wife.
I love going around looking for cute dresses, not to show off to others, but because it makes me feel good. So, I won't mind any flaws anymore. I won't fear any new scars. I'll give it my all to find what I love, and I won't let destiny take them away. So,
we already know what we have to
moths
do.
don't fly to flames because they yearn for light. It's about going through the flames, igniting yourself and burning with the most intense light. My destiny won't fall into darkness. I will light up everything around me.
That's the Firefly we know and love.
As long as the clock keeps ticking, death comes for us all eventually. And life has its time, too. If my world always ends up being burned to ashes, then let it burn! As long as I can keep burning, then wherever I am will be flames, not ashes.
Order. Dismember.
Actually, I used to envy you. You wouldn't feel pain, even though you were born to bring disaster. But you should be envious of me now. I'm unwilling to face death, nor do I want to keep fighting. But when faced with destiny, I will never run away! a scorched earth, where even a single new bud could never bloom. But I will still burn, and keep on burning, until life rises from the ashes.
That cutscene was so beautiful.
Master's answer, then listen to my reply in his stead. People hold on to hope not because they have never faced inevitable death. It's precisely because we are destined to die that we hold on to the hope of wanting to change something.
I wasn't paying attention. I think I should pay attention to
No
that.
holding back.
That was such a beautiful cutscene.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be a pure body.
That was such a beautiful cutscene for Firefly. I think that's hit me in the feels hard right there.
Dreams of a past life are now. Let us dance once more.
Firefly is easily one of my favorite characters in this game. And we're using the classic break team, of course.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
I think we should heal up. I don't know.
Everything in this world.
The only one I kind of upgraded from last time was Firefly. Everyone else, I still need a...
Cloud scatter.
I don't know. There's probably going to be another phase after this bar, right? Maybe?
This is more than a battle.
I don't know, we'll see.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Why does he also have... There's also a second health bar behind that that's faded? Interesting.
Existence is unity.
I suppose if we fail, we'll just pull out like the Remembrance team, maybe?
Scarred, all will be swept away by the wind.
I don't know. We probably will. We'll just pull out the Remembrance team.
Dream vanished.
The new rendition of Nevermore is pretty good as well. No, not the little bit. Shoot.
Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death until everything burns to ashes.
I love how they also turned her ultimate words around
Enjoying yourself?
of what she said. Instead of embracing death, embracing life this time.
Unite our goals. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
This has also been cinematically beautiful as well.
The truth burns everything in this world is bleeding.
I'll do this just to heal, and
Grace
then...
and elegance. Eternal.
This feels a bit too easy. I know they usually throw us on hard mode first, but...
No holding back. Cloud scatter.
Fight, fight, to live!
Adjusting organic
Oh, cutscene.
I knew it. Everything's far from over.
If embracing fate is also a form of resistance,
Then
this time...
I shall embrace death!
What was that? That was
To
so
live
cool.
is to imagine a future version of yourself. But fate is never fair.
Wait, go back, go back. That was like Firefly 2 or whatever. Super Saiyan Firefly, what? Go back. That was cool as hell.
The choices people make are almost completely dictated by their past. No matter how much they try to move forward, there's no guarantee they'll see the future they've imagined. It's the same for every path. The nihility already exists, whether you admit it or not. And nothing can ever completely escape from nihility. Most paths make people believe that this world is good. That as long as you are willing to believe, you would gain power because of your belief. But that does not apply to the Nihility. The Nihility is absurd and vast, capturing those who were unwilling to blindly believe, yet are powerless to fight back. It has nothing to do with good. Be it willing or blind, the way people obtain strength from faith should come from within, not from being forced to bow their heads. This will be a tough journey. Are you still willing to return to the starting point once again?
As many times as we have to. I will always believe in tomorrow. I will keep fighting. I will end this long night. Everyone will be vindicated.
In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
It's also kind of interesting that the entire Penacony story and simultaneously the Amphorius storylines are both intertwined of fighting for tomorrow.
May death yet end her last dream. May you guide people back to the waking world.
Can we also just appreciate how pretty Acheron is here, just for a little bit?
In the coming long nights, I'm afraid we will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies.
I come to greet, I come to wine, I come to claim. I grant poison for nectar, sow in spring to reap in fall. Await wizened fruit to fill livened boughs. All for the Amber Lord.
But when you make a choice, there will be a fleeting red that reappears before you once more in that monochrome world. What you must do now is ponder its significance, and then return to the waking world.
Yes, we're back together.
This is doomed to fade at dawn. I won't fear waking up from this dream.
No!
Go. Take back the right to Trailblaze. For them, and for me. That's where we will all find our answers.
And we end up back here? Dare I say...
Mr. Sunday, it's time for you to wake up from your dream. The future of Penacony won't belong to the Order, but will be determined by human will.
Dare I say that was an even better cinematic entrance to this fight. Do I actually have to hit X to continue? I do.
Actually, so be it. It wasn't my intention anyway. Let us discern in human form the final conclusion. Did the gods create this world? Do the gods love all beings? Oh gods, you only need to hold your tongue here and silently hearken. All life shall grow as nature intended and reach its end. This mortal world should rest in mortal hands.
I should have titled this Penacony Director's Cut. I still entire story.
The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality.
Is this all three phases or just the last one though? Last one, okay. Story? Wait. Where's Trailblazer? Are we playing Standby? What kind? Oh, okay. What about Trailblazer though? Wait, are we driving the Express into? I don't know. This is by far cool as hell.
The remembrance is fleeting and impermanent. By this decree, it shall be.
I think I almost prefer this.
Rosalina gave her life to protect the sweet dreams past.
I did not do that.
Watch
She
this
just what
awesome move.
She just did this on her own. I did not do that.
Insolent.
What?
The hunt brings only futile misery.
I did not do that. She did. March did that on her
It
own.
shall be ended.
Or should we say Evernight?
Still
Oh, they're just.
the sweet dreams present.
Y'all are just gonna activate your ults like that? Okay.
It's but a vision.
This is cool as hell. So if I do this, you'll probably do your ult next, won't you? Soon?
It shall be ended.
Somehow we're gonna come in the middle of this, aren't we?
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I've no interest in conflict.
They should have also given us unlimited skill points. Oh, finally Robin's lyrics are coming in.
It shall be ended.
Even so, Mikhail still believed in tomorrow.
Insolent. Stand down. With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew.
I'm curious, where is Trailblazer in this fight?
Is that you singing?
Now, it's time to become the new Watchmaker.
We became the Watchmaker? Sending still never brings happiness. Come on. Let's set the compass needle to the 12
Only
hours.
by blazing the trail forward can we set time in motion and give it meaning.
Only after the sweet dream ends will tomorrow come. People will keep moving forward, discovering countless new wonders.
Tomorrow, people will know that the world will still welcome countless marvels worth fighting for.
To the moon.
A stagnant sweet dream can't imprison our desires. May this journey lead us starward!
No way. They actually did it like that. I thought so. We gotta drive the express. Let's go.
So, why does life slumber?
Was that not voice? I mean, we all know the line. We all know the words. We all.
Still too short.
Brother, the dream is over.
Penacony, Land of the Dreams, the end. Oh, we get to see the credits roll again? That's amazing. Okay, well, while they're doing credits, that was amazing. Question mark is March 7th. We can just say Evernight, I suppose, there. A regular girl. Oh my god. Honestly, extras, constants, cameos. I think I might like this better than the original ending for Penacony. I honestly might say, I think I like May This Journey Lead Us Starward. I think I might have to say I like this ending better than the original one. How do you top peak cinema with even peaker?
Wake up. It's time for this dream to end.
Oh, now... It's not over yet. What happened next?
Destiny won't let me give you the answer. And the true ending is too sad.
Too sad?
I'd rather you forget about it.
Why? I won't stop here.
I must come clean about my final lie.
Man, you just showed up in this story just to lie to us.
I never showed you anyone's memories. Not even my own.
They were all ours?
All you've seen is a script I came across by chance. It recorded everything that had happened. And using its stimulation, you actually managed to enter the memories from your own perspective and remember everything anew.
What does that mean? She showed us the Stellaron Hunter script?
It means you're different. Unique. You've done something no one has ever done before.
Which is?
Even though your memories were cremated to ashes, you were able to recall them once more, treasuring them once again in your heart. The Stellaron Hunters say you are the one who can turn the wheels of time and give it meaning. That you are the one who can alter destiny and make whole what is incomplete. Come, I want to show you something.
Elio?
Elio? Actually? Check out the black cat in the... Is he actually here? He can't be, right?
Come, I want to show you something.
Well, of course we know Elio, from before when we were Stellaron Hunter, but...
This is what I promised to give you. The truth about the finality.
This is also how I look at my cat when she knows she's in trouble.
This cat is not Elio, but a strand of Terminus's divine corpus.
A strand? Terminus?
The Stellaron Hunters described this scene to me. Something I've never seen myself. When Terminus ascends to godhood once more, they will manifest their 1,000-armed divine form and proclaim, "Now I am become finality, lifting the wheel of time, the destroyer of worlds." Then, Terminus turned into a pack of black cats, distributing every ounce of their divine power between those creatures. The cat shall depart from the end of the world, going against the river of time till the moment of the universe's birth. What you see is one of those cats. As for Elio, he is an even more special existence. Only the Stellaron Hunters know his true identity.
What's this cat doing here? What connection do I have with the cat? But technically, wouldn't we also know his true identity if we, I guess, had our memories back at the time when we were a Stellaron Hunter?
It will tell you the truth regarding the ending you haven't yet remembered. But you must be prepared. What really happened is that Firefly didn't meet with anyone between the fall of the Great Septimus and when she left Penacony. Not even you.
What? That's the sad part she mentioned?
She knew how tragic her third death would be. So she only dared to watch you from afar and hid on her lonesome when she was about to fade away.
No.
But even sad memories are precious. If you can accept farewells with grace, then you'll gain the strength to create reunions. When you bid farewell to loved ones, you should cry while they can still hear you. That's the only way they'll know just how many people love them.
I will find everything that was lost. I will prove that they existed. Let's begin.
You know, I often wonder if everything I'm doing right now is just a whimsical gift from destiny. That I haven't really decided anything, but merely being tossed around at its mercy. But right now, I don't care. Because my joy is real. My sorrow is real. And you will be the same. Remember, if you have regrets that must be mended, then shout with all your might from the depths of your heart. Let it be passed to the end of time, and make Terminus who was about to set off, hear your call. The fact that you can see this black cat means Terminus is in the process of passing by you. The power of only one black cat cannot change much, but your past is Terminus's future.
Really?
If it remembers your voice and decides to change something in its own future, your past will change accordingly.
Then we have no other
Because
choice.
the world is destined to shatter, that an ordinary girl can obtain the bouquet she yearns for.
Honestly, Constance also really reminds me of Cantarella from Wuthering Waves the first time you met her.
Go forth and deliver that bouquet with your own hands, so that no one will be left with regrets. I hope we'll meet again. The only one who could ever please me.
Aww. I really do. Please, bring her back in 2.9.
Father, destruction is not just a single glorious moment, and the same applies to destiny and memories.
Also, did we just instant transmission out of here?
Only by enkindling the winter wilderness with flames that cross the sky can we make the indestructible manifest once more. This is the experience from cultivators who had remade the world, and the wondrous creations from those who painted the world. Sitting among the embers, they drew the morning star, knowing best that only in times of extreme hunger do the stars begin to turn. Why does life slumber? You will eventually find your own answer.
Why did her text go to red? It probably doesn't mean anything because it did that to Acheron before. But still. Reverberations of the past.
Then, let's go reclaim everything that was forgotten.
I talk to everybody? Life is a near miss with death. Reclaim the bygone past. Who should we go to first? I think we'll leave our Rondo, Dancing, Yuri couple for last. Oh, let's start with the Yaoi couple. Doctor, you're huge!
You arrogant gambler. I've already seen through your tricks.
Oh, do tell me what you figured out.
When sailing through storms, drunkards always beg for mercy from destiny.
So?
So, they all died. Destiny loves to watch them crash onto the reefs. A fool deserves a fool's end.
I love the ending, but if the ending isn't going to tie us into Firefly, I will be immensely sad and take back
I feel
what
like
said.
I need to read between the lines here, Professor. But you know I'm not that well read.
You're not lucky at all. You chose to forever remain sober, never becoming a drunkard.
Let's make an actual bet then. It's the perfect day for a few drinks. Once I'm actually drunk, you'll see just how wrong you are.
Aventurine drunk, I need to see that. Same with
But
Dr.
I don't
Ratio.
even care about the outcome. In this world, what could be more precious than possibilities?
That's a fun talk. Oh, I thought they were actually going somewhere.
Creating a brand new path. That's truly astonishing.
And also, I really love how Jay did a bit way more in the story than what she did
He
before.
must have some ideas as his sister, right? If he really managed to do it, what kind of path would that be?
I think it must have been a battle between different kinds of the Trailblaze. However, my brother came to the wrong conclusion. His original aspiration was similar to the Trailblaze. Yet the road he walked was one named the domination. Or the conquest. Even if someone wishes for everyone's happiness, that's still a selfish wish. There will always be those who don't want to be saved, who want to save themselves.
And that's
Do you
fine.
also think that there shouldn't be any god in this world?
No. Even a god who does nothing can at least give people something to believe in and find comfort in. But this world definitely no longer needs a king of humankind. That's why I believe my brother will come to understand all of this one day as well. He made mistakes, but he was stopped. I don't want him to spend the rest of his life in prison. I want him to also have a chance to save himself.
Even if it is being on the run with the Astral Express.
No wonder you came looking for me.
Yes. I want to make a deal with you. And after that, we'll talk about what position Penacony will hold before the IPC.
Because from before, we could only infer that. And we only seen part of it. Okay, this has to be a good one. Bitter.
So, you still don't want me to join?
Is she still trying to be recruited?
That's Elio's decision.
He saw my future?
In all possible futures where you join the Stellaron Hunters, you will ultimately choose betrayal. You shall become a Lord Ravager named Ephemera, poised to destroy the Remembrance.
Really? That doesn't really seem like her, though.
Those were Elio's exact words. And your payment.
Payment?
After everything is over, we want you to burn some of her memories.
What?
I know why.
She can't head to the next stop with these memories. It would draw the Destruction's attention to her too early, and she'd die there.
So it was all for the Amphorius' cause?
I can do that. But I'll give the memories back to her sooner or later. In my own way.
Wait. So if the Stellaron Hunters didn't do that for us, would we have actually died when we landed on Amphorius then?
Whether you try to stop me or not.
Like, I know we actually did, but would there have been no way to bring us back? Game over? No take-backsies?
No one will stop you. It is already written in the script. It will be a new beginning. The 4 apocalypses will converge towards the destruction because of it, while the cosmos will join hands to overcome that annihilation.
Well, we can't really blame her. There's nothing really to blame. Imagined. One last dance?
Burnt. Yes. Just like with Mr. Aventurine back then. Nihility infected the dreamscape the moment you drew your blade. Thankfully, this is the world within the dreamscape. Constance took all the knot upon herself and burnt it away completely. Perhaps she won't be able to fully recover for a long time. I'm very sorry.
So she just stays nerfed?
Don't be. She's got other pressing matters right now. That's why she asked me to meet you. She really wants to thank you. She's betrayed too many people, facing death threats from Avengers at every moment. She used to delight in dancing with death. But at the moment she burned away the nihility, she said she was blooming. She said that, for the first time, she felt the joy of being alive.
Yeah, we could see that.
Come to think of it, People all believe that the Dahlia's floriography means betrayal. But on the planet where it was first discovered, the locals saw it as a symbol of life and prosperity.
Please tell me we're looking for Firefly. Please, please. Where's baby girl? I have to know.
But where's Firefly? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Secret base, remember? We must go to her secret base. Huh, there she is. I found you. I'm here to see your dreams through with you.
How did you know I was here?
How? How are you feeling? I've been waiting for you to come find me.
Sorry. I wasn't trying to avoid you. But I have my own reasons. Can you just let me stay here by myself?
You can't leave without saying farewell for right now. I know this was a promise. Let's say our goodbyes here. What? Did it... I hope this doesn't matter. I don't know. No, alright. We'll just choose.
How did you know about the promise? I never mentioned it.
Destiny works in mysterious ways. Don't underestimate my intel network.
Maybe it's not just mysterious, but also gentle. I don't think I've mentioned it, but I wrote down everything I wanted to do in my journal before coming here. I'm staying here because I want to fulfill the last wish written in it. I've been quietly following you and watching you from afar for a while, but I still didn't want to disturb you. I hope your dreams begin with a smile and end with one too.
She is just adorable. You can't hate her at all. What's your last wish? Where do you want to go now?
To see the fireworks, of course. I heard there's this huge airship in Penacony where you can get an absolutely photo-worthy view of the fireworks.
Is that where we're going again? To her third death?
So? Let's go watch the fireworks.
Yes, together! I think it still would have been better if you just hugged her right away.
It really is the perfect spot. You've got great taste.
I mean, the first time when we reunited, we practically rizzed her up into our own. I have a knack for finding beautiful things. You don't get it? I've got a quest marker. Why? Nah, screw that one. I have a knack for finding beautiful things.
Either way, thank you. Looks like it hasn't started yet. Let's sit for a while. I wonder whether everyone feels speechless at times like this.
Nervous? Can't think of what to say.
Maybe it's neither. There's a saying that I always liked. When it comes to someone we want to meet, we always imagine the scene before it happens. Imagine the words we'll say that would make them smile. Slowly but surely, all the things we want to say would have already been said before we even met the person. And when we finally meet again, we realize they're even more beautiful than anything we could have imagined. Yet, at that moment, we find ourselves at a loss for words to express just how amazing they really are.
I want to know our story from the past. Why do you care so much about me? I think we just go out and say it.
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
No!
Elio told me that it would lead to a terrible future. If I say even a few words more, you'll die at the next stop.
Oh my god, screw this script.
All I can tell you is why our paths crossed again. Long ago, you promised me that if I could dream, then you would make it a beautiful daydream.
But I've forgotten everything. Am I still the person you once knew? Indeed, what the girl once cherished dearly was her appearance that, if not lost, had changed. Yet her smile never faded, just like when she faced destiny.
What matters isn't how they've changed, but that you still hold those same genuine feelings for them. I'm sorry.
Are you okay? No, don't fade before us.
Yeah, actually, I still haven't experienced one of the 3 deaths written in the script.
So that's why you've been keeping to yourself?
I only realized it after Anna's dream dissipated. I've made a mistake. Being sent to the Dream Flux Reef by death could hardly be called a death at all. That would have been way too easy. As for the true 3 deaths, the first one, I have known its true form for a long time. I can't dream. After I woke up, I would never dream again. In other words, the me that exists in this dream would completely cease to exist. The second time, I was killed by the swarm disaster. I activated my true power and came back from death.
Oh, so that's what was with all the yellow. That's her true power.
That power would inevitably lead me to the 3rd death. My symptoms would accelerate uncontrollably until I die of entropy loss. The dreamscape had already started merging with reality when we arrived in Penacony. I thought I was dreaming, but I was actually also living in waking reality. It was causing my entropy loss syndrome to worsen.
No.
But don't worry. I asked Silverwolf about it, and she said things won't get that serious in real life. Let's not talk about this anymore.
As long as your real body is fine.
I just don't want to see you looking sad. This is our most beautiful daydream. And we should see it through with smiles on our faces. After all, we never know when we will use up all the moments we have with someone across all space and time. Hey, could you close your eyes?
We're being asked that a lot.
If this is my only chance to dream, then I want you to see the best version of me. As we near the end, let me indulge in a bit of perfectionism.
Man, we would do anything for her, wouldn't
Just
we?
like what I used to do. Let's close our eyes and imagine ourselves being together. Even if you can't see me, you'll still know that we've never been far apart.
She is so adorable. Don't you dare sneak away. I'm saying it.
I won't. I promise to stay as long as I can.
Canonically, Trailblazer and Firefly have to be together. Canonically, they have to.
Let me think. Where should we start? Right. We should start where everything began, of course. Right at that golden hour. When you came to save me. That being said, we could also pretend we're strangers who just happened to meet there.
And we get to make up our own story for this too.
Me? I'm a student traveling to the Golden Hour. And it'd be nice if I had a bit more pocket money. Oh, and when I show up there, I should dress up a little fancier.
I don't think she's gonna let us live that down.
And you're a student too. But you came here from a really, really distant planet. Completely unfamiliar with your surroundings.
Does that tie into our past? I wonder if we actually are from a far, far distant planet.
Then, a bunch of mean-looking thugs jumped out, trying to pick on you. When that happens, I'll step up to the plate. Yeah. Let me be the one to save you this time.
That's amazing. I feel like this is also that one meme where it's this exact same scenario, but then she just turns into Sam. We can't beat them. Let's run away together. Don't worry about me. Don't want you getting hurt because of me. Why don't we team up and fight together? I like this one.
No worries. That's exactly what I'm going to do. The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it. So, grant me one more wish.
We will grant you 1,000 more wishes, baby girl.
Remember how I held you and flew into the sky when we fought against Enna's dream? Back then, I wasn't sure if I would ever wake up again, but I was happy. We were standing shoulder to shoulder once again, fighting against things that we believed were wrong. And we'd do anything for each other.
Aww.
Still, I have a tiny, selfish wish. I know you won't forget this moment. But when you look back on it, I want it to feel lighter. Maybe there were no enemies at all. It was all just a prank. And when I carried you up into the heavens, what we saw there wasn't the terrifying swarm, but rather the fireworks that I never got to see.
You'll be able to see the fireworks. I'll remember you just the way you want me to. You've already seen it, you dummy. Firefly?
Firefly?
No!
Elio said we're destined to head to different finalities, that we can't have a future.
Screw him.
That's why you told me that you'll give me a daydream more beautiful than any ending could ever be.
This proves that canonically Trailblazer and Firefly are together, right?
I'm looking forward to it. But can we really not step over the ending together? I'm not scared of death, but please don't let me die alone.
Never.
They say you're destined to bring about the finality. But I believe you'll be there. You definitely will. Only you can know it. And only you can decide. This cosmos certainly doesn't exist solely for you. Nor does it flow only under your gaze. But it's forever waiting for you to save it.
More red text. Those afflicted with the entropy loss syndrome will experience an irreversible, chronic dissolution of their physical form, gradually fading away. You can still run, jump, and talk with others. Everything seems normal except you're always just a little slower than everyone else. Until the outlines of yourself and the entire world blur into obscurity, you can no longer distinguish reality from dreams, for both have become equally fractured. She is nearing the end stage of the entropy loss, her mind already splintered first. And as she gradually forgot everything, the story of you was the last to fade.
Even so, I'll still be the last thing you forget.
The dissolution is not yet over, and in this very instant, her mind holds only one name and one wish.
Fireworks.
No. While she might still be able to see it.
Hold her hand and fulfill her wish.
The result doesn't matter. And even the process isn't important. What matters is how we take part in this journey. And how we choose to view it.
Y'all are really gonna make me try to cry at the end, aren't you?
I'll do everything I promised you.
Y'all are really gonna try to make me cry right at the end here, aren't you? However, Firefly's eyes never move again. Every spark of life in her eyes has already gone.
Am I still one step too late?
No. It is too late. You would rather remember her in the way she wished, and in your mind the ending would be a happy one. Firefly's secret base! But when she looks back on this day, she will always discover one regret that can never be mended.
Why?
The crowd buzzes with excitement and the fireworks are about to light up the sky. Such a happy moment for everyone else.
But Firefly can't see it anymore.
And a song comes on the wind. Will she be clearer because she is gone forever? The bouquet you gave me, can the sound of its petals falling keep me awake always? Why did you have to turn this into so tragic?
No. It's not beyond saving. I can change the course of destiny and make up for what's missing. If the world has set an endpoint for our destiny, then at the very least, it owes Firefly the bouquet she wanted.
The voice at your ear blurs and fades into silence. Why did you have to turn this out so sad? You recall the fireworks in your memory where Firefly caught you as you fell from the sky and carried you up into the heavens. At that moment, the words she spoke left a perfect footnote for the story. One belonging to her and to everyone under the night sky. And you know that this footnote no longer exists. The power of finality is turning back time, and the girl's final regret is within sight, a beautiful daydream. The moment to fulfill that promise has come. You can, you will, you must make it a reality. No!
You see, everything is possible in this land of the dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. the outcome was sweet and dreamlike, or bitter and real, it is still the answer we longed for. So, why do people choose to sleep? I think it's as you said. So when tomorrow comes, we'll wake from our dreams, smiling.
You all really had to try to save that at the end. Complete the ending of the sweet dream. That which shall be. This better be a note from her. Dream's curtain call. A photo taken at an unknown time, but the reality of its touch is undeniable. In the past, the scene truly came to pass, leaving behind a proof of its transpiration. Though few are aware, a young girl will smile when she recalls a beautiful dream she once had. The dreamer is also the dream maker. The dream maker is also the dreamer. Only by offering up one's past can the most beautiful dreams be woven. People will not lose themselves within them. Unwilling to awaken in their beautiful dreams, they will regain the courage to face the future, and then walk toward tomorrow. That better have all happened. What do you mean, who? That almost pisses me off, I swear. That was her first question, who? Asking if you were okay. She's fine for now. She was like this when Kafka brought her back. She always ends up fainting, can't even operate her mech. It's a real pain. But the treatment's going good, don't worry. As long as baby girl is okay. As long as baby girl is okay, that's all we care about, isn't it? Can I talk to her? When might we be able to meet again? Congrats. Talk to her or able to meet again? That's about the same thing. Wait till she can get control over her mech first. Recovery will take some time. I don't care. We have a whole ass express. We will come see you. Dream's curtain call. We even have the photo and everything. That which shall be complete. Memories are the prelude to dreams. Stay tuned. Oh my god, that was so beautiful. That was such a beautiful, touching story. They were really getting me there right at the end. I swear I was about to cry. I was about to cry towards the end there. I was seriously about to cry towards the end there. I almost want to pull for her again. Honestly, dare I say, I think that was almost a bit better than the original one that they had. Way more emotions, way more hitting everything, right in the feels, and just they topped peak cinema on top of peak cinema. How do you do that? Like, seriously, how do you do that? And you know what, since we're here, I don't know. We got 30 rolls. I didn't really want to do trial. I don't know where we're at with, whatever. Oh, we need to throw some pulls in. I don't know, we'll throw at least 30. And then maybe we'll finish pulling tomorrow. I don't know. We're going back and forth. I kind of have to. I don't know. I feel like... Oh, I am scared. I'm just throwing some poles. I am just throwing some poles at this right now, towards the end. This is what I'm feeling right now. This is literally what I'm feeling right now. Oh, hello, March. It's March. I am just throwing some poles at this to, I don't know, feel something else. By the way, this is almost like 20 pity for whatever happened. No way! That was at 20 pity? I know most people can't see it, but... Oh... That is E2 Firefly! Okay, say what you will about her character and everything, but still! Oh my god, I just did... Baby girl comes home! Oh my god, I was at like 4 pity! And I'm just throwing poles at these banners. Again? What? No. No way. This is 10 pity. I was planning to have a poll session tomorrow for this. I was going to... Oh! What is this? I was going to have a poll session tomorrow. Maybe I'll wait till Monday to do something now. What the... I cannot with my emotions right now. This story making me feel sad. I am feeling everything like I did the first time from going through the Penacony storyline. I am shaking right now. Like my hands are literally shaking. What is all this? Oh my... Hello, Gallagher. Oh my... Good... Holy hell. I'm not even going to be sad if I lose on the light cones then. I am most certainly awake. I was awake for this entire story. I think I might hop on YouTube or the Fates Atlas after this and relive this entire story again. This entire story was perfect. They packed peak cinema on top of peak cinema. How do you do that? And both... Honestly, the introduction to Constance as a character, I know I said earlier, reminds me a lot of Cantarella from Wuthering Waves. Someone who comes into the... Okay, she's probably a little bit of what you expect, but also brings more of what you wouldn't. She's basically someone else with a personality you wouldn't expect, but she also has... Oh, holy... Baby girl and the Dahlia. We'll do everything for her later. I usually end up doing all this off stream anyway. But to cap this off, I guess I will... So almost like a year ago when she had her first rerun, I got her E1. And almost a year later, E2 now.
A life as frail as a cicada's wings can still burn brightly.
I am so happy. She is the only one in this game I have intentionally E1'd. Other than that, everyone else, I've only had like one other double. And I am happy about it. I don't know, maybe I'll save whatever I was gonna do tomorrow on Honkai Star Rail for Monday then. Since this game just threw everything at me. All at once. And maybe we'll just take a huge chunk out of Final Fantasy VII tomorrow. I don't know. I think we'll just do that and do a long Final Fantasy VII stream. Because if we have a huge chunk left, I want to try to at least do half and one, and next time when we play it, we can just complete the game, I suppose. I don't know. I know it's getting a little bit late. Holy crap. I need to take in the rest of this story, so we'll end here for now with our ridiculous looking mem hat, of course, right outside Penacony. Thank you all for watching, and without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Bang. Sweet dreams, everybody, and I'll see you later.